to death it with the dramatic music playing in the background and H-Box aside.
And
it looks like they're into it now.
We go Black Stake Ghost Deck was our pick for this week. The wheel had spoken. It's been very entertaining so far. I would say the seeds have been a little bit drier than we expected in terms of just, it's been a little rough for our competitors to really have that, you know, all red seal glass kind of 6 jokers that you expect out of a ghost deck lower stake game. Another really interesting point here, Murphy, is we have the investment tag skip in the big blind. It is going to be interesting to see what these players decide. I don't think you care enough about this voucher, so that's probably not a deciding factor. I mean, what do you what would you do in this scenario?
So this is something I asked Bean yesterday. Hex situation, everybody talks about it. Do you sell it or do you keep it? A trio right now, you're $1 short. A trio is very strong going into the PvP. That's a lot of X mult. Even on base hands, it's a lot, especially if your opponent doesn't take it. That's a W in the first PvP. So you can see here Bean is debating on possibly selling the Hex, maybe seeing what's inside of the Buffoon pack instead. We already saw that Seadubbs picked up Jimbo. Shout out to Jimbo enjoyers. But me, I'm probably taking the trio and selling the Hex. That's just me, though.
I think it is highly likely that is what Bean does and then takes the investment tag. I think because Seadubbs knows that's Bean's play, he's going for some variance in comparison and does get a Spectral pack here. I don't hate this move from Seadubbs. You also saw he sold the Hex to get the interest over using it for the Jimbo and gets an Immolate. So this play works out in spades. Sorry, what'd you say, Murphy?
Oh, so the Immolate kept a king too. So you know, we got rid of a lot of cards that we don't necessarily want because face cards are kind of king with this, and we see Seadubbs picking up a glass right there with a seltzer. Is he gonna be slurping on the seltzer the same way he's slurping on the slushy? I don't know. Early seltzer, not as valuable, but if he gets some enhancements on the cards, maybe. But he passes on it and moves on to the goad.
The goad always reminds me of our Goatsy Edsy, which, you know, arch rival of Seadubbs. A lot of connections here, a lot of lore in Major League Balatro. But yeah, that seltzer is so hard to pass up because it's like if you happen to get a gold seal next blind or a lucky card, you're like, it's worth the $5. At the same time, I totally understand Seadubbs is like, let's keep the money. He's up the voucher. He's up card removal. He's basically going to be up on econ. So that play for Divergence, part of the reason I really like is sometimes people play for Divergence just to have it. I really thought that move from Seadubbs obviously got super reward with Immolate, but a lot of times it's not that punished. You could be down, you're going to be down a little bit of econ, but you can figure out a way around it. We are down a trio though, and now a Cloud9.
Bean losing a couple of points in the Murphy category. Picking up this Cloud9 and considering deathing to add a little bit more value.
He saw the H-Box game. He saw what 9s can do.
Tisk tisk. At 2 Bean. Ouch, that one hurts.
I get
but it is good value for that trio, getting a little bit of extra cards in there to play some 4-of-a-kinds, multiple 3-of-a-kinds, easier to draw.
I think the decision
still...
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, Seadubbs still sticking with that Jimbo, and he takes the judgment for the Cloud9, and he's staring at the camera. He's about to zoom in.
It's only...
We'll talk afterwards, Seadubbs. We'll talk afterwards.
That is the newest gift for Major League Balatro. I'm going to be adding that one to our actual production backend. Chris, can we get that to trigger every Cloud9 purchase, please?
Oh no! Just make it the Cloud9. Oh wow! Bean getting rewarded. I'm seeing double. I'm seeing triple. I'm seeing 9s. A lot of numbers up top for Bean right now. Just one number up top for Dubbs.
Of numbers. Dubbs, this Jimbo on Black Stake is going to be enough to get out the first couple of antes. Wow, trading card. I wonder if we do see the second judgment for that duo on Seadubbs' side.
How valuable is trading card in MLBA, in PvP? I know it's great for gold stakes. Thinning your deck is good, especially getting some money for it. But is the discard really worth it when you're trying to draw things?
At this moment in time, Murphy, I think absolutely, because there's not enough to dig in our deck for. if we had Seltzer and Luckies, if we had a couple gold cards, all of a sudden it does have an opportunity cost that is pretty hefty. I think Doc always puts it well in, like, how much do you value a hangman? Like, what would you do in a blind to try and get a hangman? And then you divide that by 2, right? And that's what you're getting out of trading cards. So there is a line, but the beautiful thing about Balatro is, like, not only is that line unclear, but it also changes from, like, legitimately blind to blind in terms of what you have.
You see Seadubbs picking up one of my favorite jokers because it's slept on way more than it should be with superposition. Bean is passing on and got rewarded with a Hermit in that Arcana pack to get a little bit more money to roll around, picking up the trading card, and we see the glass on Bean's side, which is very nice. Seadubbs might be deck thinking a little bit just to be able to play some straights to get some tarot value, which I do like. Especially early on. Some early tarot can go a long way, especially if they're lucky cards.
But it's a little scary. We could die this blind. This duo is going to help a ton.
Oh, yeah.
And then the holographic.
Oh, and the holographic. Stop
beautiful.
it, Seadubbs. Stop looking at the camera. Now it's even more difficult to get rid of because that's some base malt for that duo.
That is a Chad that it's going to be hard for Seadubbs to see this. It's 2 rerolls away.
$26
it's 1
right
reroll
now
away.
for Seadubbs.
1 reroll away.
I'm gonna look into this pack, see what's inside. Definitely don't want to pick up these Eternals. I mean, the business card is not terrible,
The business
but an
card
early
almost
Eternal
gets-
on Ghost deck can come back to bite you.
So there's 2 ways to think about it. Is A, you get punished because of the Ankh, right, Murphy? But B, you can think of it partly as, well, Ectoplasm's also more likely to show up. So then...
True.
But usually if Ectoplasm comes in and it's a rich enough seed, then you're still just behind a Joker slot, just moves over. Anyway, there's a lot to think about.
I love the TED Talk
pacing.
wireless mode that Dubs has right now. Just contemplating. He's going, if I reroll, there could be a Chad. If I pass up this business card, that's money that I'm leaving on the table. Walking around like a boss. I love it.
I feel like I'm in a 2010s like finance movie whenever Seadubbs has a tough decision to make.
He's trying to figure out the buy and sells right now. Buy low, sell high. That's always the deal. And you see that Bean passed on the voucher. Seadubbs has a lot more room for tarot cards, which he's hoping probably that superposition will provide.
Yes.
But that business card can be a lot of money.
He's going to be rewarded if he takes this business card and re-rolls and gets the chat. And there you go. That is... It's weird, though, for Seadubbs now, because it's like, this is kind of a tempo play, but the trio on Bean's side makes it very clear that we have the tempo there.
Saying bye-bye to the trading card. Sold it for a PSA. Superposition?
I mean, he's literally walking around with more tension than me on a call when your mom calls and says, I have to tell you something. And then it ends up being like, oh,
talk?
I have extra Oreos when you thought a family member's dead.
Yeah, for me, it's always like, hey, I've had this ham in my freezer since 2 Christmases ago. When you come into town, do you want to have ham? And I go, 2-year-old freezer ham. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
There's the wide cam. Consulting with
Does he have
Pico
a bathtub
on how to
on the
play this
left?
PvP.
What's the blue?
The blue on the left, it looks like a case of poker chips, possibly. Maybe he has a poker night that I wasn't invited to, apparently.
Wow. Let's listen in.
Indeed. How you feeling over there?
I am doing all right.
I am...
Tough decisions for sure.
Yeah, a lot of tough decisions indeed.
Normally it's so easy, just hang the 9s, but because both these competitors are going to hold on to this damn thing.
Pissing me off. Bean's got the Justice upstairs. So does Seadubbs.
Yeah.
Wants to find a good target for it.
I don't think there's a way that Bean doesn't walk away with the win here unless he doesn't play it.
Could look for that. Could do this and then look for that if that's needed.
There's 2 3-of-a-kinds on deck. Dubs just with the full house.
I think we do these.
I think this should tell Dubs that we won't even try, but we'll see.
Lots of worlds. This
True.
seed, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you played glass.
Me when I'm God and I'm creating the universe. Lots of worlds this seed.
Baseball builds up pretty quick.
Nah, baseball's
Dubs
boring.
holding on to his
There-
glass.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's it. I'm taking my money, man. There's too much money in this seed. I'll see you later.
See ya.
He said, "Blink, better have my money," and he leaves that seed. Okay, so and here's where Dubs starts. I'm not gonna say gets punished, but it's gonna be hard because this gold seal. They both have Chad. Bean's gonna be able to make money, not as much as Seadubbs, but if they're both making a lot of money, and then we've talked about this before, because rerolls get more expensive. There comes a point where making $25 more than your opponent may not even be. It might be 2 rerolls instead of when there's no money on a seed. $25 becomes 9-day. You're winning that game. So we'll see.
Right now, the trio is paying off for Bean.
Again,
We'll see if that voucher pickup pays off for Dubs later.
It absolutely can. The deck thinning can. If we get an early idle, that is a world in which right away Seadubbs becomes, I think, favored to take it more quickly. We have a much thinner deck already.
Still disappointed in both these competitors right now, holding on to this Cloud9. $3 on Dub's side. Literally passed up a golden joker. Was sitting right there. Yeah, it's not holographic, but it's more cash in your hand. And if you're talking about having my money at the end of that PvP, Seadubbs, you're leaving it on the table. Beans at least got $5. Make a couple 9s, make it worth it.
Yeah.
Sticking with that superposition, though. Probably could have gotten a little bit more value out of trading card. We haven't been playing a lot of straights. The gold seal is going to be nice for Dubs right here.
And we had the duo at that point, so it felt like, I don't know. Like, I get what Seadubbs is going for. If we do make this superposition work, which I do think we should try a little bit more, we have enough baseball to really be kind of safe in the blind. It could work out, but yeah, in this present moment, Murphy, you're 100% right. You definitely would prefer the trade card.
The lucky red seal 10 in the pack for Seadubbs. It'll be very, very nice with that Chad.
Just need a little bit of strength.
Contemplating getting rid of superposition for the scary face. Knows that Bean has a little bit of an advantage in that last PvP. Probably knows he picked up the trio. Needs a little bit more scoring. Gonna pass on it and hoping for that scoring to come in the form of some tarot from that superposition.
I think Seadubbs is
There's
now
no 10.
going for the straights. He realizes he definitely needs to start getting these tarot cards online. And he gave up. I mean, I get being a little scared, but I think we have the base mult that.
Yeah.
Worst case, if it's your final hand, you could just play the lucky 10 in the front. I mean, you could lose, but.
And we drew it, and it probably would have been enough, but like, you never know. And if you get like too invested into something that's as fickle as superposition, it could be a life. Which, if it was me, I would have gotten out of it as soon as I saw that scary face. Just because I'm already playing faces. It gets me out of the blinds easier. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I could play straights if I wanted to at that point, but we got to let it go, Dubs.
I think the issue is Seadubbs. Well, first of all, he has a straight here, but he doesn't want to play a jack. Understandable. I think the scary face was we were going to win too quickly. I think there's some nervousness about that. Of like, But you just can't play a pair. I think a high card scary face shouldn't win.
$20 hit on that lucky, so we know that if Ian picks it up, it is coming his way as well with a wraith in the shop.
We passed a hallucination. We could have thrown the I know, superposition your boy, but like we could have just got her a superposition.
Listen, superposition is my boy, but hallucination is my ride or die day one.
Hell
you give
yeah.
me superposition and hallucination right next to each other, I go, sorry, bro. I'm gonna be seeing things. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's not worth $11.
It's not worth $11. That was a constellation, right? It wasn't astronomer.
It was a constellation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Dubs is thinking that it was an astronomer, maybe, but it was a constellation. He's upset with himself, I think, for not taking it, probably because there's 2 planets right there, but
I think.
ripping the Wraith.
Oh my, well.
Ooh.
Okay. I was like,
I would
maybe
honestly, I'd
PvP it could
maybe
help
kept the
you.
stuntman.
Yeah.
Maybe kept the stuntman there. Yeah, the draws suck, but 250 chips is 250 chips. That's a lot. Especially if your base mult is not 250 chips. That's a 2x, that's a 3x. Or your base chips, rather.
I think what Seadubbs was mad about is he realized he opened the pack with the Mars up top instead of using the Mars and then opening the pack.
Yes. True.
As he sips on, we should just create the wackiest flavors of what we think he's attempting.
Brambleberry Rush is what he's sipping on.
Blue.
That's a.
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say that's from I forgot the name of the game, Crash Bandicoot, but it's not from Crash Bandicoot. I'm just making stuff up.
I was gonna say the blue waffle, like some blueberry waffle flavoring.
Yeah, hey guys, if you've never tried blue waffles, there's a great recipe online. All you gotta do is Google it. Use your work computer though, because like we've said before, your work computer is gonna be faster because we have that T1 internet connection.
Millennials.
There's gonna be like 4 people that get that T1 reference, by the way.
Back when I was playing competitive Call of Duty, early 2000s, mid 2000s, it's like those are the people that are good because they have better internet speeds.
And also, if you got that T1 reference, maybe schedule a colonoscopy. It's about that time.
+2.
We see Bean picking up the scary face and the Wraith. Hallucination sitting right there. Goodbye, Cloud9. Right?
And Murphy is on Cloud 9 with that cell. Just like that.
Thank you. Thank you. We don't need that mult or money where we're going because we got to burn this down to get a
Stuntman.
stuntman.
Or-
Probably not going to rip it here.
The Balatro pin set. Make sure you visit the Balatro merch store. We also, our jerseys, we have a new supplier just on sale. Note, they will be on sale until the end of October, and then they'll probably ship out around end of November. So it's going to be a while for you to get a jersey. I apologize, but it's the only way for us to feasibly do it reliably because we had a ton of issues last time. With that huge asterisk out of the way, I did have a scrim earlier against Edsy where for some reason he decided to wait an ante to pop a Wraith and then got a blueprint. So that always is a possibility.
That match was insane. He had every single Joker alive.
He had
Welcome
11.
back.
Lots of money, huh?
In some ways.
In some ways, he says. Alright, well, you want turn. Have it.
That's kind of you.
This game is getting to me. I had a Joker, and it wasn't working out, so I sold the Joker, and now, if I had still had the Joker, everything would just be working. It's kind of annoying.
Everything would just be working.
Yeah. Question is, do I really care about this PvP? There's just too much money to be had. Did your idol hit?
Not this time.
The classic.
Okay.
Legume detected on Bean's side. Did not fall for the obvious bait.
This might be generally. Nope, not even gonna try.
I'm gonna. You want to try that one
I'm
again?
just like, nope. We're just going to. Yeah, one glass is enough. Because even if it's not, I just want the money, man.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little crunchy.
Oh, I almost didn't get the draw on Bean side.
All
Did
right.
you rip the Wraith by chance?
Yeah, it was terrible. It was a stunt, man. Did you go for the variance of bringing it to the next ante to find the blueprint?
I.
They're talking
might
about
have.
it.
All right. Good luck then.
I'm hoping you did. Good luck.
Bean's so locked in during PvP. Just a stone wall as we see the stone Joker in the shop.
Bean
It's
has
fun
been
to watch.
casting a lot of Seadubbs games. He knows. I would bet you there's like noise cancellation flowing in when Seadubbs is talking to him. He's just like
Yeah, he has
big
the
responses.
anti-dubs filter built into those earphones.
He actually has a paid actor on the mic replying to Seadubbs.
Sometimes when I look over at Dubs, it looks like he's doing his tight five at a comedy night. He's like, hey, what's the deal with Lucky Cats? Sometimes they scale, sometimes they don't.
Oh my god. They
Buckle
both
up, buddy.
grab it.
we got like 5 more hours of this. We don't have a lot of scoring on C-Dub's side other than that holographic Cloud9.
What?
Pairs probably not going to cut the mustard when we got 8,000. We're going to need some lucky hits, hopefully.
I think Seadubbs is
Not happy with the business card.
no. I also didn't love playing that ace pair, and now we like
Could
we
be
can't put the
close.
gold seal in the front, which hurts so bad.
Ooh, two
We got the
20s.
bolts.
That helps a lot. Cat getting fat.
Yep. That is one big treat he just got.
Oh,
And there's a trio.
okay. Rare block
it's
coming
gonna
up.
block, yeah. Surely it's not
And a
Blueprint
Wraith.
Brainstorm. Ancient.
I'm gonna make a predict. I can't talk. I'm gonna make a prediction.
Uh-huh.
It's hit the road. Blocking for hit the road.
I legitimately, if you asked me to list all the rares, I would forget the hit the road 10 out of 10 times.
Oh, C-Dubs, thank you. Goodbye, Cloud9. It's clear skies today.
It's
Oh, it's a Wii. Chat, get your Wii's in chat.
The Joker.
Everybody post your Wii's. We still got to get out of here
I see what you did there.
if we're Dubs. We don't have any lucky hits.
I
to
think
send us over the
C-Dubs-
edge.
This 4 of a kind is playing. Now we could just play the high cards.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did pick up the trio.
Yes. So now
I've been not looking up at his Joker roster for so long because that Cloud9 was there.
Yeah. Understandable.
Forgot he picked it up.
The interesting part is for Dubs, it's a little hard to use this Wraith. Bean, I think, is just going to
Yeah.
sell the Scary Face for it. It's worth it, but obviously we have the Eternal Business card, and then, I don't know, maybe it's a duo, which kind of stinks because you're blocking a bad rare target, but I think that's probably what you have to go for.
Ooh, rolling past an Eternal rebate. We already have an Eternal Moneymaker.
Yeah. An Eternal Moneymaker is what they call Mouth After Dark.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of mouth streams lately. I've been hearing what he's been talking about, and it's definitely After Dark material. Also, I don't know if anybody picked up on the cast last night. Malf and I had a little wager of how many times I could sneak a mouth reference or say mouth during the cast, and I think I got up to around 12 and nobody detected anything.
Oh, congratulations.
DNA for C-Dubs.
You can't use this Wraith now. Can you even get the DNA?
Don't think so.
You would have to sell
You would have
the
to sell out of
Duo.
everything.
Well, okay, you could sell Troubadour, Duo, Hierophant, use DNA, then use Wraith. That might be the play. Okay, well...
Burnt. Not enough. It's going to miss out on the DNA unless he gets rid of one of these other rares.
And that play kind of burnt Seadubbs.
It did. Those wraiths, they can be your double or your angle. And right now, it's definitely a double for Seadubbs with that burnt there.
These Wraiths are what I was thinking was going to happen when I took the rare skip with Frost earlier today. And then it's those one in a while when you get the blueprint, you're like, you just picture that and you're like, well, if I miss it, I lose the game. Which is, it can't be true.
Can I just say, I love, like, and I know you guys were talking about, you know, maybe some chatters find some of the players a little abrasive. But I absolutely love that every single time Frost has a match, he goes, you want to yap the whole time? I love the yap matches. They're so good. They're so entertaining.
We need someone willing to do it. And if Frost is back next year, Seadubbs is back next year, which there's no pressure for them to join, but they'll be invited. I will put them in the same division just so we can have them. To be fair, though, that game will be scheduled on a day with nothing else. No casters either. You guys could just listen to that for 7 hours.
Magicians on the jacks. Does he just have more in the deck? That's why possibly opting for the jacks as opposed to the kings? Has 4 jacks, has 4 kings.
I think he just wanted to create space up top because unlike Seadubbs with all this room with the crystal ball, it can get a little tight for being if he rolled into something.
It's like we're saying goodbye to the duo. Probably going to rip the judgment. Goodbye to the cat, maybe?
I think it's...
The cat can get above 2 very quickly, especially with Chad.
Seadubbs chose the cat because of the thing we talked about where duo's rare blocking, which is interesting. And that Wraith blocking an Emperor hit.
I think we got 2 more rolls for Bean to see the DNA.
He's not going
Will
to
not see it.
He's going to get burnt by that. Or unless this is a DNA, which would be hilariously bad for Seadubbs. Okay.
Nope. Also the burnt.
Seadubbs? Oh, he's in his chair.
Happy.
It's like, where's Waldo on our cast? Because it's so tiny.
Seadubbs literally just pulled a whelp. I'm a head out.
So what did the raid
Head into PvP.
The raid gave me trio.
Right.
Oh, I like that
the
from
one at the start.
No.
Bean's trying to figure that one out, looks like.
I just want money here.
We're 3 PvPs in. There can only be so much.
0 for 4 on the business card, man.
Well, so here's the thing. I know you didn't skip for a raid. I mean, for a rare. Because if you
You're
skip
feeling
for
confident
a
with
rare,
that guy?
I'm very confident. Because there's... Okay, so Zano initiated the new rule this year that we're not allowed to stall. And you have to push the timer. There's no way I play 160 seconds faster than you in one blind. Also, if it is a blueprint or a brainstorm, like you're saying, you just win because I couldn't afford the DNA. I also have nothing to copy with the DNA. So, you know.
Bean's like, wait, there was a DNA?
There's that.
Right.
Pete is very confused.
Alright, get your money in now. Because I'm not beating that.
I just might.
I-
Oh, you beat it.
I was like, I barely beat it. Alright.
Well, Seadubbs is going to be on 1.
actually have to pay attention to the blinds. Might die.
Yeah, Bean easily wins here.
I might die.
23,000. Black Stick gets
Also-
up there.
Also, chat had a good point. If you beat me by taking a rare skip when I don't, you can no longer say I got lucky ever again.
Well, I've seen a lot of random rares. They haven't exactly paid off yet.
I will second that, actually.
All
I'll see you
right.
soon. I guess I gotta start playing glass here soon.
Good luck.
Oh. Well.
That oops is actually massive for Seadubbs with the business card.
Two very good jokers to pick up.
I
It's good for Bean too if he decides to get out of the scary face and go Lucky Cat. I mean, the scaling's okay. Like, it'll get you out of blinds if the idol doesn't hit, but
really don't like Seadubbs selling the trio over the duo because also taking the rare skip. Okay, there's a few things I don't like there from Seadubbs, but now playing pairs could. It's not gonna win. There's just like the trio just gives you more control when you get out, and it's a little bit more. I also think because we found this oops, and we might be pretty confident that we took the business card over Bean. I don't see the.
we got
Like-
the 20 hits, 3 of them, and it's not enough.
Okay, that's actually really good for Seadubbs. I mean, that means we can make like another. Well, we should play the queen, but no, it's fine. We're not winning again.
But we need to win the blind. We're still 3,000 short, 2,300 short. Should be okay with this full house.
I'm
No
almost
enhancements on anything
positive.
though.
I guess he could.
He's just
play
gonna
this.
rip it.
He's not playing the king. He's not taking the chance. And it's a good thing he did it. Oh my god.
It's gonna
I guess-
be this is enough, but might be regretting that trio sell. Oh no.
Oh no.
Told you I couldn't survive blinds.
You were being mostly truthful.
And he
Oh,
survives
the
if he
business card.
plays the small blind.
I see.
I did, which I don't regret at all. I guess I wasn't that far behind looking at your deck and mine. See, you just
Yeah, there wasn't much deck fixing. Just using trading card. Their tarots weren't great.
you just went for
Trio anti-1 did a good amount of work
Yeah.
there.
I didn't bother with that guy. I felt like I guess this is where I just need to. I feel like I'll go back through and watch stuff, man.
So you went buffoon
I
pack.
feel
What was
like-
in the buffoon pack? Probably nothing.
Buffoon pack. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Jimbo.
I just remember I was surviving with Jimbo.
Probably a Jumbo, because I don't remember seeing one. And then did you
Okay.
do investment skip after?
No.
Oh.
The next shop was an immolate, because I wanted the crystal ball. I value crystal ball too much, so I was like, I want to play. So next shop was an immolate. I hit the immolate. We got crystal ball and a bunch of other, like I got trading card, business card, and all that other fun stuff. But
I see.
Yeah.
Bean takes.
I think
Game one.
value-wise, I felt like I was doing well. I feel.
Say no thoughts.
My thoughts are Seadubbs. I feel like the word. I don't want to use words like that are meant to be like in a negative connotation, but trying to think of a better way of phrasing it. Besides like imploding towards the end, a little bit of just rash decision making that I think of Seadubbs. Maybe he drinks a little bit less of slushy, a little less sugar flowing through the veins. I think if you slow down, you really think about like, I just got business card, I have Chad. Also, he also identified that I'm a little scared of the blinds. It's clear Seadubbs took the rare skip just for variance because he thought
Yeah.
Bean was way more ahead of him. but the scores weren't that crazy. And yeah, if you could have slowed down just a tad bit there and played the small blind, I think there's a lot of world Seadubbs comes away with the win in this entire game, because he would have had $80 going into that small blind shop. I'm sure he would have found stuff to survive the big blind, and he would have found a lot to help the idle work. They are looking at
Now,
green deck.
You're saying that Dubbs needs to drink a little bit less of the slushy. I think he needs to drink a little bit more of the slushy, because if we want to slow down, we might need some brain freeze. So maybe hit it a couple more times as we go to painted green steak.
I want to, like, brain freezes are the most pain that I've ever been in my life. Like, that is the most painful thing. And I just want to say, I don't care because I love slushy so much.
Once again, painted. Very popular deck. We saw it yesterday. We saw it with Domo, I believe. We saw it with a bunch of matches. What's going on with painted? Did Sizak and Vagabond influence the MLBA cast so much that we're gonna see it painted in almost every single match?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't really. I mean, it's a fine deck. It's fun. It's nice to not bottom deck. The green stake choice is also a little random. I think Seadubbs probably picked painted. Bean doesn't like high stakes. He also doesn't like eternal. He doesn't want stuff that's gonna call variance, but he just saw Seadubbs lose to a blind, so he's picking the highest stake there is with score scaling, which is green, without getting into those other things like eternals, losing a discard.
Makes sense.
I think that was his thought process. A little Major League Balatro psychology going on with Bean. He's always thinking about everything.
Now, touching on Dubbs' last game, I think the issue is it's called analysis paralysis. I think he was maybe postulating a little bit too much about the right play, because he knows that Bean is a very optimal player, and he's probably thinking, what's Bean doing? What should I do? Did I make the right move? Should I stick with the superposition much longer? I'm not getting superposition value. Maybe got out of it a little bit too late. So I think, like you said, imploded towards the end. I think mostly that rare script was, if this is something good, I know Bean's not going to take it because he's probably already locked in to his lineup. He's already ahead. There's no point in him risking a rare skip for nothing. So Seadubbs was probably hoping the Ancient's there.
Yeah.
A Blueprint or a Brainstorm is there. Just something there to make a difference. And unfortunately was not able to see it, because it could have been. Who knows? And maybe you can look back at the seed later, viewers, and see what that was. But I think Seadubbs just needs to run his sets. He needs to play his game. He knows what to do. And maybe get out of the head a little bit and just let the Balatro Meowgic doing Super Troopers bits now.
Also a little bit of worry, though, that even if it's a good rare, you literally are in. Next thing is you're into a PvP with 1 life, and a Blueprint might not even save you. I will say, this game already not starting off too much better for Seadubbs. Missing out on the reroll voucher when Overstock is in the next shop is really brutal, because now those cheaper rerolls are even more valuable for Bean. And we saw Bean very much played this ante-1 with the thought that the only thing that matters is getting that reroll voucher.
Bye-bye banana.
Yeah, that's...
Seadubbs opting to pick up the voucher here with no scoring up top. But I mean, with painted, you're probably fine. You can get flush houses and straight flushes really easy, as he's postulating. I'm using that word a lot. He's contemplating picking up the Neptune for the extra level with a world up top as well. I need to work on mine. Slouching. But you know who's not a slouch? Bean. Bean's not slouching at all in these matches. Strong performance in game 1. We got the greedy Joker up top right now, playing the straight, gonna get out of here really easily, with 2 strong voucher pickups coming his way, as Dubbs waits for the PvP with Nathan up top. Like, there's I don't know, maybe, do you see any Jokers up there? Because I'm not. I might need to look a little bit closer. I don't see a Joker up there.
It's gonna be similar here. You're You're probably like, I have to look in this jumbo standard. This could be the red seal. It could be a gold seal. Is going to find the purple seal. Is going to go next. But it's going to be... I don't think Bean's going to be able to afford anything. If he can afford the order with the overstock, that is going to be a pretty sizable advantage. If not...
Yeah, that would... Pretty good pickup on painted.
If not, I think Seadubbs actually could win this with the straight flush. Well, Greedy's pretty powerful. 15 mult.
Yeah. We can also draw the straight flush, or at least multiple flushes, pretty easily. And that puts up 1,400-ish.
Yeah. And we didn't grab the level on Seadubbs' side. I think we decided against it, which is valid. So this game, the only difference is Seadubbs went for the banana, which popped, and Bean is able to keep this greedy joker. And is
I'll
up
be
that
seeing some
reroll
Cavendish
voucher.
later.
How we doing?
Expensive vouchers this game.
Yeah, but must need vouchers.
They are kind of like the, oh, you can't pass that guy, and it'd be crazy if you did that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Seadubbs saying having passed it.
Hey, I think we're gonna play the same hand.
I kind of want to go back to the first ante and wonder how
Well, that
Seadubbs
gives me a
is
lot
so
of
poor, but
information.
also passed it.
Should give you a lot of information too.
It's something, I guess.
Something.
Well, if our deck's sort of the same, that means you also got this guy. But I guess if you took anything from those
Yes.
packs, it would be sort of the same.
It's a nice looking devil, isn't it?
That's a flush house draw.
So you also took
Well,
a
my
knight.
Flush house would probably
I
be
got
the
the
way.
devil.
Yeah, instead of
I got the
straight
devil.
flush.
Don't you
Not
worry.
very strong with those twos, but it's not bad either.
No. It's gonna be like 3,000. Bean should be able to get there. Though Dubs does have two more hands. Could get like a couple 4 of a kinds. I don't like this too, but we should definitely, I think, discard it for
Yeah.
Seadubbs.
Interesting.
We already played all of our twos earlier. We know there's no more twos coming.
Well, no matter
Misses
what.
the 4 of a kind.
So,
And this straight is going to be pretty good for Bean.
Well, what if I played a high card? Make sure you put that devil down.
Ooh, only
that would've
600?
been hilarious. I think you're gonna beat me by like 10 points.
Yeah, it was a
Close
tough
enough.
one. That last hand, we both played that
Yeah.
flush. It's hard to figure
Yeah.
something out.
Yep. All right.
See you soon.
We'll see you soon. Good luck on money.
So-
And the
oh my
overstock
God.
plus.
I mean, Seadubbs just getting so unproportionally ridiculously punished for passing on the reroll voucher. It's kind of unfair.
I do like the walkie-talkie pickup. This will
Yes.
get us out of blinds. Full house 10s and 4s would be plenty.
Copy that.
You can get bottom decked still unpainted. It's not impossible. Gonna be shipping the 4 with the flush.
I don't know about that one. That's now 4 that we have that we can't draw.
Yeah, we need full value out of our walkie-talkie. Otherwise, we just got 2 tin cans with strings tied to them. And I don't care what anybody says. That stuff don't work. Yeah, childlike imagination, sure, whatever. You're not hearing diddly squat out of 2 tin cans with string tied together. Use your imagination, sure, but I'm trying to have a conversation. Seadubbs picking up the chariot from that purple seal.
There was at the local playground, there was a thing where you could talk, and there's like a little pipe that went to a different spot in the playground.
Yes,
That was fun.
Those were fun because those actually worked because
Yeah.
it just funneled the sound vibrations into a different part. But like string's not a very good conductor of sound, and I think Seadubbs might be losing a life here.
I think he's good. 'Cause the 1.5. This
2,000.
is 12.
The steel definitely
16.
helps.
Yeah, it sucks that he's got to play the gold though now. Oh,
Needed that steel.
a full house level. We're
man.
docking.
He's getting lucky, but not in the ways that you really want. Certificate in the shop.
I think I Arcana first if I'm Seadubbs here in case of Hermit, and there is. Although the death on the purple seal is something
We can get a
that
purple
is
in that
tempting.
cert.
Surely.
What'd I say?
That's why
You just gotta believe. Ooh,
that's why it's Murphy
Money up
OBV, because it was obvious.
that's right. Patent pending. We got our full house. Very nice. We can get out of here with some money in our pocket for some hermit value. Believe this should be plenty.
I think he
Didn't draw the
forgot
gold seal. Did have
about
one more
the-
discard.
Yeah, he forgot about the gold card. That is literally what just happened.
He knew it as soon as he shipped it too. Ooh.
Oh. I mean, nothing to invis yet, but why not? We should also buy out the shop.
Oh. That's
Hello.
something to Invisible. Write home about that one. Blueprint, we might be seeing two of them.
And the
Call them
rebate.
two-print.
And the rebate. Oh.
We can afford it.
I
We
think
got
you
enough.
Sell Wrathful here. You go Blueprint. Oh, wait. It's painted. It's painted, Nick. Oh, my
I
God.
love it. I love the realization every single time Painted comes up and they go, ooh, look at all these jokers. Why can't I hold all these jokers? You only got 4 slots. That's why.
You know what? I don't like this deck anymore. I want to
Do
see
we
more
let
jokers.
this cert go?
You have to win.
We need some
blind.
scoring. We have to score.
Okay, if I'm Seadubbs here, I am okay. Like, it's risky. Tank this life. Go all econ, get 2 things out of certificate, and then we sell out a certificate next small blind for anything, and with Blueprint, you should be fine.
We don't
Now
need
you feel bad.
certificate
You wish
anymore.
you should have opened the standard pack before you made your decision. I would have done the same thing Seadubbs did.
As he's telling himself that right now.
See,
We're focusing a lot on C-dubs, but Bean is just trying to get out of these blinds. The greedy is definitely plenty. Also has a steal and a gold card and the hermit up top along with the certificate and hit the road. Maybe I was just a match too soon. The hit the road is hit the Joker lineup for Turtle Bean.
I don't know if I don't think Bean sees all this.
He is short on a lot of money. He might lose a life here.
He's gonna
Surely not. Not with the 2x now with the jacks. Yeah.
Oh. Well, now it doesn't get
Has to play
steal.
the
Which,
steal.
oh. Gotta do
Steal
some
or
math.
gold. Steal or gold.
What I want to say about Seadubbs, I have not seen someone get this punished for every like tiny minor mistake in such a long time. Sometimes Balatro does this to you and it just feels so bad. I mean, little things like that, like I would have forgot to open the standard first to be like, well, maybe
Yeah.
I get something, I want certificate. And then regardless, this still could work out. If we get a couple purple seals here from the certificate, this was the right play from Seadubbs.
Bean just squeaking by 1,200 points. The 2x definitely helped. And that hit the road. And he's going to have a lot of issues here. Won't see the blueprint.
He
Can't pick up the voucher.
He's gonna sell certificate, pick up invis, take the voucher, and then he's not gonna be able to afford blueprint. And we're gonna
We got
watch
the hermit though,
an interesting.
so we can
crash
make
out.
some more money, but it's not
Yeah.
enough for everything.
Because I think at that point he's gonna be. It depends on how aggressive he is here. Let's focus. Could even listen in.
This seed is very bad. I hate it.
He does it. Oh
I hate it.
no! Oh no!
He's gonna hate this.
Wait.
Does
Oh, because he didn't buy out more things like Seadubbs did. He didn't get to the yeah. Because
Think
Seadubbs was
with
able to buy
these
out the
to
whole
give
shop
me
when he did
some
that.
Way to score base mount like a suit changer.
Well, he does save some
Well,
mental.
if I sell
freakouts.
you, no, I'm still short on both of these, so let's do that.
C-Dubs put the beanie on to prevent the brain freeze? Listen in.
Bean, we're looking juicy, man.
I think that's how it works.
It is a stacked seed, just so much to buy.
Listen, I don't know
I wish
geography.
I had
Very
2 purple
4
seals.
extra dollars that ante. But I don't know.
He's
where
not
they come
punished
from.
at all.
Get some flush houses.
$4 extra, you say?
He does have that hermit up top he might be wanting to hold on to. In case of the fool.
To make a plan.
We have no scoring right now.
Scoring schmoring. That's what my grandpappy always said. But he was really bad. He would lose every game we would play.
and the justice and the red seal. Oh,
There's
we
no
got
way
hearts
you
to
risk
make.
it, right? You can't risk it here. You
No,
could.
no. Like it saves you a life,
How realistic?
maybe.
Is he gonna
But he's got to
Jamar?
assume that Dubs see, or Bean sees the same.
Is he gonna Jamar chase after this life?
He calculated that one real quick.
Yeah.
He's wearing a Bengals hat. Everybody who's an NFL fan, never mind.
I forgot their quarterback's name.
Joe Burrow. Is he gonna burrow his head down in this blind and just go for value?
Dang it. I got to be a little quicker than that if I want to get to those football puns. Call me crazy, I ship it.
There's a
Sun for
it's
the flush
1 in
house, I
4.
ship it.
Tom,
Okay,
you
well,
just gotta ask for things.
I definitely.
You got a 9 for the rebate. $10 sitting here.
I think, is that worth it? I think it is. People will argue with me on Reddit later. That's fine. Just kidding. I don't have Reddit.
Learn about the imaginary Redditor, as we all do.
I think I'm okay with that. I also get rewarded.
Yeah, look at the money diff right now, 92 to
6
64.
value.
Wait, also
Yep, gotta make
Seadubbs
sure you do
or
it on the third
Bean
hand too.
He's gonna
Just
have
like
a 2
Frost
extra
Prime
movies.
Dusk.
Exactly.
That's how you
Let's
line it up.
copy that. Yeah, oh my gosh, that was painful.
Oh,
I feel like I'm doing a lot of thinking for like minimal value, but I'm getting there, Bean. I'm getting there.
Okay, 19.
I think he may have.
Bean
this.
also has flush house.
Yes.
We have a very similar score.
Thunking real quick.
That's fine. We like thunking.
Just thinking, is it the full house with the 6s and queens?
I think
Flush
he's
house
just
with the jacks and queens.
deciding if he needs to discard the jacks and then look for a
So-
different flush house to win.
Don't need to do that. Gotta make sure to look for that first, but I'm pretty sure. Yes.
How much money you got?
It's about to be a lot more, because you shipping 4,000 was nice for me here.
Yeah. So basically, what he means, Chad, is he hates beans on toast.
Oh,
Nice. Wow, actually calculated. Very nice.
It was just the hands
See
they
ya.
played before that. That's crazy.
Okay, that
did not get the money that he thought he was going to get. Dubs down 4-2, but he's not out of it.
So I have a couple glass
needs a
here
win.
for Dubs. I don't. Well, now that we have the red seal, I guess that's the one thing that matters.
Yeah.
I don't. But I
We
don't
need to
hate
see
glass.
some scoring, and he needs some money. Probably going to rip the temperance into the fool. The smiley face is nice. Ran mode. Oh, and the voucher's back.
That's huge for C. This is still advantage being on the voucher, but the fact that we got a little bit closer is helpful. I
This
don't.
is tough.
I don't love the reroll there, but
We already have the red seal.
you already have the red seal. You're
That's all
looking
we
for
need.
immolate, ecto. You don't care about onk. No, I wouldn't do that with blueprint. Definitely wouldn't do that with blueprint.
We got scoring with smiles. We can make a bunch of money.
We could, Murphy, we could sell Smiley for 6 cents here. We have a lot of purples as long as we draw the flush house. The thing is, Painted makes that easier. It would be hard to play that 6 cents hand and get the rebate value and get the flush house. So
Yeah,
I
but
like
Dubs
this play
already
from-
dropped a life in the last game to the blind. He doesn't want to do it again. I don't disagree. I think
Yeah.
you definitely can get out of there, but when it comes down to draws,
No, I like this play from Seadubbs. We have so much value to extract already, and we have the holy grail hit of the red seal. The only thing that could punish him here is if Bean gets an ecto, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We're already up a rare joker, so that doesn't even hurt that bad.
Yeah, I think Bean will be fine playing flush houses, all face cards with the smiley face. Doesn't really need to hit the road, but it is 2x.
Yeah, I
And
feel
we
like
will
you
be
sell-
drawing jacks.
And you're gonna sell hit the road for
We have-
invis anyway
Yeah.
at some point. Man,
Seadubbs going all magician.
Seadubbs can't draw his queens for his rebate.
Yeah, which is very unfortunate, especially with Blueprint. You want to get max value out of it, and just it's all jacks. Jacks are on. They need to be off, but unfortunately, we
Oh, no,
only got one queen proc.
He's got a. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he did get a couple off.
Now, Bean is rewarded, provided that he can make some more money with that second tier reroll voucher, especially with Overstock Plus. Very, very good. Looks like going to be passing on the 6 cents to stick with the scoring.
Ooh, is so interesting. We're also down the red seal because we couldn't look in the standard pack. I totally forgot about that huge. We haven't talked enough about that. I mean, Seadubbs is right now, knock on wood, for the Seadubbs fans, in the driver's seat of this game. The death.
That's really good. I don't think you need the Cardo Dubs. You have, what, 4 purple seals?
If I
Your
am Seadubbs,
Props are already full.
I am waiting to see a golden ticket, maybe a business card, or I guess a Cardomancer to pop for this blueprint. I thought that was slightly premature, but it absolutely can work out.
Yeah, we definitely need to pick up the fist, probably.
He's playing too fast. He drew the red seal queen. Could have death fooled it. We could have 3 red seal queens, click the fool automatically without thinking. That.
It's all right. It's all right.
Ooh.
Something can come up here. Seadubbs got a lot of money. Can re-roll a lot. Reroll voucher definitely helps. We have chaos right here. Like I said, Dubs, I don't think we really need the Cardo too much. We do get 2 hits out of it, guaranteed with Blueprint, but we have a lot of purples in our deck, and it's painted.
Yeah. We absolutely did not need that Carl mentioned. That's why I was like, maybe I wait. And you know what? We get Idol and Golden Ticket. We get Idol and Golden Ticket, Murphy. Why? We didn't need that stuff. He knew it was coming, so he just did it prematurely again.
But we have to survive, though. Like, we still, like, we can only take one.
Oh.
A negative drunkard.
I think.
Like.
Okay, the fool came back. The fool came back. And the rebate came back. I think you gotta sell it. You gotta go for the econ.
Does Bean see all this? $23?
Well, if he is, he's cheating because he needs to be focused on his own screen.
Done Queen of Hearts too. We be skipping, man. Skip to Malou, my darling, all the way to the PvP
you
with
could
that
just skip.
Bengals beanie on.
I really think we gotta take this rebate, and you just gotta play around the idol. But you know what? More power to you.
There's a Queen of Hearts there. We can make more. We want the red seals anyways. Painted deck, big hand size. We saw the Ouija play pay off yesterday for H-Box. Ouija Dubs. It's calling to him like the Green Goblin mask once again. Is he gonna rip it? It does help for deck fixing.
I agree. Murphy.
How many cards is that? Somebody count them?
If we drew the red seal here, absolutely I Ouija. I'm actually completely with you. And you death fool it, so you just have 3 red seal. You basically create that as your card. But because we didn't draw it, the Ouija's kind of pointless. It's just going to make it so your queen doesn't get hit, which we need with the red seal.
How does Ouija work? Is it what's in hand or what's in your deck?
What do you mean? Like what it's changing? It's what's in your
Yeah, so like it's what's in your hand. So we could hit a queen here.
You could. I mean, you have a 1 in 13 chance.
But also, we got
can
2
hit
kings. It can hit kings.
It can hit anything. The card it can choose is any card, any rank.
Okay.
I don't like this, but we also don't have a lot of the same suit, so it's not beneficial from that standpoint.
Yeah, but we can find suit changes. We got a lot of purple.
True. Meanwhile,
there's only 3 hearts here, so like.
Bean
I don't know.
did an insane job of getting $15 of value out of this blind. We're going to focus on him. And if you're watching that, Bean took a risky hand play, and it was perfection. It was kind of incredible.
Wait, did Dubs rip it or pass?
He tranced. Blue seal. Blue seal on the
tranced,
queen.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we got a lot of money coming our way for Bean right now.
He's going to
Idle
have
is
double
a
idle.
ways away.
Is it? Yeah,
I
it's
think
no,
so.
you're right. It's probably 2
We're 8-2 right now.
We did
I
roll
think
down
it's
a
3
little
rolls
bit.
away. But Bean did
They are
also pick up
such
that
cheap
voucher. It's going to make it
rerolls.
very easy.
Yeah.
I think we will see it. Death Fool. Nothing amazing.
Yeah, purple seal.
I don't mind the
lucky
purple
10.
seals. Yeah.
Seadubbs
Those
not
red
timer.
seals.
Oh no, he is.
Here comes the
Okay, there
timer.
he goes.
Red seals for Seadubbs. We got 56 cards. Definitely going to draw them, hopefully. At least we would like that.
Yeah.
And it'll be an easy PvP win for Dubs. Provided Bean does not see this, but most likely will.
Here's what it hits too for Bean, because it's a different
Yeah.
line, so it's not going to be quote unquote synced in the way that it's hitting kind of this a different random number.
A lot of money here, though.
Yeah, 10's hit was massive for Bean. Also, not rolling into
20
the
bucks.
idol right away was pretty nice.
Going to get around $25 just from this ticket. Oh, and there's the glass.
And for Bean,
Oh,
the best
purple,
in
I
the
like it.
glass is a purple seal. He, again, does not have the red seal like Mr. Dubs.
There should be plenty. I think we're 1 reroll away in the shop, or it
Yeah,
might
it's
just the item might be right here.
No, yeah.
No, it's next one.
The dollar rerolls were actually going to get deeper than
Yeah,
Seadubbs did.
there it is.
Currently 8-5. We are going to add the reroll counter to this screen in future iterations, but I'll keep you guys updated.
So we're gonna have double idle, but
The ticket coming is so
Dubs has
perfect.
3 because we did miss the blueprint.
Yes.
We'll see the negative drunkard.
And the thing with double blueprint is now if we get like a sock, you could... Oh, there's a drunkard, which is really good. We kept... Oh.
Okay, we're gonna
Is that a
hold.
misplay? Did he mean to hit the invis first and then buy it?
Yeah, I think he just said this is bad. So if he wants to guarantee the double idle, we got to sell out of 2 very valuable jokers right now.
Yeah, I think I think he
Not
meant
much
to
in these
pop
shops.
Invis before he brought drunkard. Oh, he's so bad. I think he.
Yeah.
I can listen.
I'm so dumb for that.
Yeah. Him and Seadubbs making too
That's
fast of
a
plays this
mistake.
game.
I made a mistake. I forgot I could do that.
How we doing?
Been better.
Do you have 4 mail-in rebates?
I did not pick up the showman. I got a few of them though.
Got a few mail-in rebates.
I think. I
Bean
kinda
is
just forced
human.
myself.
He
He
is
is
I'll
actually
do
not a
this,
Well, you
legitimate.
don't
and
need
I'll do
showman.
this,
You
Misconception.
have 3 for sure, right?
And we'll do this
Without show.
and this. There's other ways to get copies.
Yeah. That's my point.
Xerox, one of those.
They're still in business. You know, shout out to them for not folding.
Listen, you make a quality product.
Sure,
need to do anything
this
else.
next round won't matter, right?
You have scoring jokers, which means I gotta play quick. I'm a little
Does he know?
surprised you have scoring jokers already.
Well, one of them is a scoring joker right there.
Oh my god. Surely we draw the red seal, right, Murphy? There's no.
So much purple. You just gotta let it go, Dubs.
You
have
gotta
the
let
perfect
one
things
go
up top.
for sure.
That's sad. Not huge.
There it is. There it is. Oh, it's perfect. Still get a lot of purple seal value. Just do the 6. What? What?
Really, I don't get punished for that.
Oh, okay. He didn't want to do. Okay, I kind of get it. Never mind.
Yeah, he gets 2 this way for the
Yeah,
purples on that last discard.
I would have done 2 right away, but I get what he's going for. And then he would have had the strength for the jack, but it doesn't matter. We have 5 anyway.
How much you ship here?
Oh, I ship it all.
Ship it all.
You
I
gotta
like it.
just you cannot live with yourself if you
I do
lose.
not need to do
by
this
like a
probably,
4x.
But
Let's hope it doesn't get too crunchy.
it's Balatro and we're having fun on
It's
a Friday
not all
night,
gonna
so
break
why the hell
Murphy.
not?
That's fine. That's 1 in
Slight
4.
punish.
That's the odds. That's how it works.
You are having fun.
Slurp it a
I
slush.
have no worries, Mr. Average E37 every week person.
Geometric average. Doc went over this.
Not quite the average. I guess while I have this time, I can think
No.
whether or not I want to do this.
Oh,
I really
he
screwed
reconnected.
myself because this
He
is
reconnected.
nice. Only I could just do that without worry. But then maybe with that, I'm looking for things that do this and not this. But also I'm going to need to fill these slots anyways because doing this alone, not too feasible.
It's a fake DC image. Seadubbs is banned.
It's amazing.
Murphy,
Well,
you have to be healthy enough to play next season because I have an open spot that you need to take.
You know what's more fun than legitimate you?
what
You
is
know
it?
what, by the way?
Legitimate Zano. He's gonna kill me later, by the way.
It made my heart drop, man.
We have like 85 hours of Balatro we gotta cast today to do that to me.
Dude, between the
Biggest loss
Yes.
was
between the
this.
timer's last match and Seadubbs doing that, I
man, I
can't
really
take it, man.
screwed
They might
myself.
kill me.
Man,
I mean,
Bean could have had drunkard rebate with
You're
the-
taking this 4-0 thing very seriously. Okay. I'll take a life. That means I just win the entire set tonight, right?
Something like
I got
that.
a life.
Oh,
that's all it
Vagabond.
took. Yeah.
Oh,
Man, I mean, Seadubbs is up a lot. That Vagabond you don't particularly like to see because you have so many purples, but not a big deal.
it hit Queen of Hearts again.
Do you double... I guess you just double skip.
You just tempo it. Like the odds that Bean finds double blueprint, or at least well, I mean, he can still find a blueprint, and then you're even Stevens. But
Yeah.
the red seal diff, like he has 3 red seals, has a ton of purple.
I mean, Seadubbs has no way of knowing he's up, but yeah, it's like even this Chad. If we miss this Chad in this ticket, like we're so okay. There is a lot of
We
value to
also-
happen in blinds, though.
We also got to survive blinds, and he's not going to want to play that. Most of his queens are glass. He's not going to want to play that out of fear of breaking it. So, like, what do we use to get out of these blinds? If not the glass, we either tank a life, and then the
great
idol
point.
doesn't hit in PvP, and then you lose another one, and it's over because it get hit for Bean.
You know what? It's funny. This Vagabond's gonna cause Seadubbs to roll down seemingly and get him to the Chad. And this Seltzer
He sees the Baron.
awkward. For
He
being
has a
can't take-
strength too.
No,
Red
no.
Seal Queens. It's not.
Nandre, get out of our
Stick
walls.
with the idol. Well, at least like the Baron's consistent. It's but your high card is nothing right now.
Consistently. It is consistent, but yeah, it would be really funny because the score would be like 5,000 instead of I think we had E to the 14th, E to the 13th.
Edsy's saying Super Trust, always take Baron. You see Baron, you take it. It's always a high card seed. And Andre said it best.
The thing is, the flowchart shall have it decreed if you're behind and badly in need. Seadubbs not behind, not badly in need right now. He's chilling.
But we're really reliant on idle hitting because we have no other scoring. We need to pick up something. And honestly, the Chad is right there. That's all we really need. We don't have any a lot of lucky cards, I don't think. I think Bean's got a lot of lucky cards.
9-4 in favor of Bean, correct.
Mm-hmm. I think we just take the Chad and we skip.
He's thinking Vagabond. Like, Vagabond makes you 4 Taros. The thing is, we're already getting so much Taro generation because of the purples that Vagabond's a little discounted.
Yeah. Like, we don't really need to. The money has been working for us now. 251 to 231. Little bit of a diff.
Oh,
enough to find us at Blueprint.
We have double Blueprint, as Edsy pointed out. I forgot. Never mind. I guess I keep Vagabond in this case. Oh, also nice Queen of Heart to add to our collection.
That's very nice.
Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you could just keep the Vagabond then.
I mean, I suppose, yeah. But we have 4. We have 4 purple seals. We're drawing them pretty consistently. 4 discards on painted. Very nice. Like, I don't think we have an issue with drawing them. We do get more volume for Vagabond, but we have reroll vouchers. We have Overstock Plus. We want to see the shops. Like, we can get some Temperance and some Hermits from Vagabond for sure, but I don't know. We see the golden ticket and the idol on Bean's side. 590,000 with a double idol hit. Didn't play a lot of jacks.
I think we're 100% skipping on Seadubbs side. Like, there's no question. I'm just curious what the skips are.
Passes on the Chad. We got 4 spades. Oh, and there's a brainstorm.
All right, we are equal on idol triggers, but we're still down the red seal queens. Although we do have a red seal now for Bean.
Yeah, I think we had that red seal too, right?
Yep.
Far away strength target, but you don't really need it.
Oh, we're playing
with idol
lines. Okay. With all things, we can't even use both blueprints on Vagabond. We could only use one.
Yeah, and we don't have the extra voucher slot like we had last game, or the consumable slot like we had last game. We're not drawing the purples because we're holding on to the hearts, strengthening up these jacks. We got a little bit more. We won't have to risk as much glass. Now we get our Vagabond value.
Yeah. Okay,
Sun's very nice.
You just gotta use all these taros. There's no holding on the taros right now when you're gonna get this many.
Yeah.
Just gonna use the High Priestess on the red seal glass.
I'll say rip the Priestess. We could get flush 5 levels. Just throw it on the 9. You don't need to. You're getting way too close to the $4 mark here.
Yeah, I'm with you. When you get hit
just
with
rip it on something that's already there. We get Fortune Teller value later.
The luckies are
Money Magician.
Good. I think we hold that Temperance. I think we're okay seeing one less.
Yeah, we want to see the shop.
Never mind. We're not okay holding.
We're going all in. Another Sun. I just started making the whole deck hearts.
I heart that idea.
You get a Chariot. Very good. Because we definitely want to make sure we get out of this blind, because 2 blueprints on an idol with Queen of Hearts and we only have 5 in our hand. It's going to be close.
I just realized Seadubbs is going to see the brainstorm now because he decided to play. I was so locked in my brain that he was skipping that I forgot that should be a thing.
Oh, yeah. But he doesn't have a lot of money.
No. And by not a lot, it is at actually 0, especially since we sold the Temperance. I don't know how many rolls.
Yeah, we definitely want to hold the Temperance. Okay, we can sell some taros. Honestly, we can sell Vagabond. 3 of Hearts hit.
Not great.
We can cut. We can get some money. We can re-roll a bit because that is a lot of rare value in those temperances.
Yeah.
So we'll get what? 14 bucks?
I think even more than that. See, it's
I don't know what my math is.
10, 14. With the negative, I think it's like.
Oh.
He doesn't take it and gets
Death
incredible.
and a hung man though.
That's insane.
Oh, and a fool.
Yeah.
But nothing to hit it with.
I think I actually fool the hung man here then. Just get rid of 2 more of these cards.
Crabsolutely.
I will say right now, because Seadubbs didn't take the ultra hit on the queen, being with this Chad, if they get really bad off hits, is actually going to win it. Because we could put that bad hit in front, get a lot of retriggers on it. We'll see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Chat pointed out Seadubbs does have clearance sale, so that temperance value did go way down.
Not.
All right, we got to get out of here. What are we doing to get out of here? We got to
Double
play some
copy.
glass, probably.
I think you could double copy the 3 with like a flush house. You have the red seal steel to keep in hand. I think there's ways.
We only have 1. Looks like.
Even that should be, the full house level is big enough. The 1, so we times that by 8.
We don't
so
sell too much, Dubs.
140 times 80 with the. I think we're good. I'm not too concerned unless we don't draw it.
4 spades on Bean's side. It's hit that a couple of times. Has the world up top. Has a lovers. Using the world on 1 card.
Wow, being $94 with all the lucky hits in the world happening. Speaking of world.
No lucky hits here, but plenty of score to get out of here.
10
of hearts.
hit. That is one of his better hits. This might be a Queen of Hearts hit for Seadubbs.
Bonana in the shop. A lot of money to roll. Death in the shop. Spectral pack. Just because Dubs is up 2 blueprints, we have the same thing over here. We're up a Chad on Bean's side, and the photo has hit.
Well, we went to $5 on accident anyway, I guess. I missed that for Seadubbs.
Yeah, he sold that first star to put him at 3, and he must have played the gold seal.
He played the gold seal. I saw that. We're also not discarding for the 3 of hearts. Are we guaranteed to get it?
10 cards left? I don't know.
I guess we're just that's just good enough. With the red seal in hand. Oh god.
This is not good. It's like we're gonna be going down a life here.
No lucky hits, yeah.
Not good. Not good.
Gets the Queen of Hearts hit. And there's the brainstorm.
There's the brainstorm.
I think the full house he just gets out. I don't know what happened to the 3. I don't know if it was an accident. Honestly, I was watching the whole time, Murphy. I still miss kind of what happened.
It's tough when you have 2 screens looking. There's the Cavendish showing up for Dubs. It is a Queen of Hearts hit with 3 re-triggers of the idol.
Yeah, he's gonna win this. It's just, can we get another Queen of Hearts hit, and can we not fumble the blinds in between there? Let's listen in.
Yo, yo.
Hello, hello.
I'm hoping that loss of a life doesn't come
I
down the road.
I can't promise you that on an idle seed, but maybe.
Wait, you have idol?
Yep.
So I saw that Baron and that Red Seal Queen, and I had a strength, and I did kind of promise everybody
This is
that we
such
were
a
going to have
bad
a Baron
lagoon.
Mime.
Because you're not gonna
Painted
lose a
Decks
life to
run
a
tonight.
blind with that.
Of course, of course.
So, you know.
Gotta make the pivot.
No, I got stupid. I misplayed my vagabond, and
Wait, he has stupid helping him?
You would think
So,
all of that
underscore,
vagabond
underscore
work that I
stupid.
did over the spring would have me like prepped for this, but
Hmm.
it is what it is, man. You just can't get depressed over milk that goes blue.
Star Wars
what?
reference? Said milk that goes blue.
Much like the waffle flavor of his Slurpee.
That's right. Google it on your work computer. There's some money. You'd love to see that. $14 on the temperance.
You were exactly
I got
right
very
with
lucky
Neil's
guessing
Slurpee.
that.
What the hell?
I just pulled a number out of the air. I don't know why I'm seeing numbers in there. I should probably get that looked at, but for right now, it's working for me.
Actually,
You know what's nice about you being on One Life? I don't gotta worry about you value squeezing. You value squeeze to your death.
well, so the cool thing is I'm kind of flattered that you thought I would try to value squeeze anyways.
Well, you have done that quite a few times this match. But I'm not worried about it here.
No. I like my vagabond, you know that. Surely this is turn order? Yeah.
It's not turn order, and don't call him Shirley. Well, it is turn order.
It's the onus. The onus.
Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Nah, you win. I thought I had all my cards and I didn't. That's a big blunder.
I think Seadubbs still. I mean, Seadubbs still got it, but
Yeah.
Maybe a little
Right now we-
careless with the
What
vagabond.
did I do? No, what did I do? I discarded a red seal glass card? That's
No.
insane. Okay.
The deck is tricky to look at sometimes
Anyways.
with glass.
I'm not even gonna wait for turn order. I'm just gonna ship it because no matter what, I have to play this.
It's not too crunchy.
I entered this match not knowing when to believe you or not. I couldn't tell you.
Is your Seltzer still alive? Kind of curious.
the Lagoons
No.
are just it's not
Which makes
stop
me
it.
think, even with this, maybe we go no.
So, I feel like I'm watching the opening to Saving Private Ryan, and the beachfront is just Seadubbs.
No, my death is sadly inevitable. I feel like
Bean's just dodging all the legume bullets. Try to get to
it'll put
that
me on some
bunker.
stuff, but I'm not playing the seed well. I will put it that way. I feel like this is a very fun whimsy seed,
I do love whimsy
and
in
I'm
this
not playing it well.
leak.
But this is a good one for me to go back on and learn from, I think, for sure.
Doing some mental
Let
math
me-
here.
My sanity is straight. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do one of these. And then
I don't know if he's muted or not, or if he's leguming.
He is muted. I'm listening to Bean. I can't hear
Okay.
Seadubbs.
I got the Seadubbs audio over here.
drop those fellas. Alright, well, whatever you did with your draw, don't worry too much about it.
Okay, that's fine. I discarded poorly anyways. I'll take it. Holy.
Interesting.
See you soon.
But what do you do?
They're gonna be on the same line. It's just the red seals for Mr.
Yeah.
Seadubbs. Because they're both just
Like,
got
obviously-
4 copies of Idol.
The main difference here, like other than the red seals, is Seadubbs has an extra discard too. We
Yeah.
saw that. I think Bean was maybe looking for the flush house and didn't draw it.
Yep. replenishing
And a
that
death.
red seal glass.
On the rest of the red seals.
Surely
Huge.
Seadubbs doesn't get rid of whatever that idol card says there. It's in small lettering for me.
It's 10 of spades.
All right. Seadubbs, play your 10 of spades.
He has one.
The full house will be fine, though, again.
We definitely just got to ship some of our glass.
Yeah, we can keep one of the non-red seal glass. You can do that with the full house with the 10, and we'll be just dandy. We don't take invis, by the way, on Bean's side. Bean keeps the Chad for value, which completely understandable.
Yeah, you miss out on so much with all those luckies that he has over the course of 2 rounds. Just for it to hit another idol or another brainstormer that's already not doing enough in PvPs. Bloodstone, though. That's interesting. There's the photo. Interesting, can't take it. Showman. Nothing doing. Photo comes back. Good thing I put this hoodie on. I turned my air on and it's way too cold in here. I'll be right back. Hopefully, Seadubbs doesn't die.
He's making an extra 10 of spades here, so he should be good. Alright, everyone, I am solo casting. We do have a lot of purples on Bean's side. So far, very limited justice, but I think at this point, looking for the death. I mean, maybe we're looking for the justice for that red seal too. We still have yet to find it. There is a Wampus or Wampy or a Peach X Mango on Seadubbs' screen. Okay.
I think the correct term is it's called a wimpy fruit.
We got
Seadubbs will watch this back.
We got rid of the 10 of spades, so we are now gonna have to play glass, which means it could break. And he got then a lovers that.
This surely is 36,000. We get
it's
120
enough.
hit.
It's just you're risking glass. I don't think you had to do.
No
you know what?
punish.
It's all fine. They all just settle back down. All fine.
Now, the story of Seadubbs' season, and you kind of alluded to it a little bit, getting punished for minor mistakes.
Yeah.
In this scenario, those minor mistakes has led him down the path to double blueprint brainstorm idol. That's hitting on these queens a lot.
I would
But
say
we need to hit it again. 4 of hearts.
not even minor like I think this game has been more of like Seadubbs playing some variants. I've definitely pointed out some things, but I mean I think Seadubbs has just played it pretty darn well.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious though if Bean can finally get a justice card from one of these purple seals, put it on this red seal too. Can he get enough of it in time to shift into what Seadubbs has going on basically?
Seadubbs has the 4 of hearts. Now, the issue is going to come down to is if the idol does not hit for dubs on these queens,
Yeah.
and we hit jacks, Bean could take the PvP.
Could. It would have to
We
be a
have the
very
flush house.
weird hit, I feel like, for... That
Yeah.
definitely wins. There's no way that does not win. Oh, wait, he's just playing it. Not even going to try and get any more purple seal value. Ooh. That is the off hit of off hits.
It's not good.
However, this Mega Spectral pack could have an Ectoplasm, and then we get a photo, and then we just play our Glass Queens. Surely, that's what happens. Just like that. It's always like that, Murphy. And there's a Wraith here, too, that you can then sell out if it's not a... I don't know, what do you even
Maybe
want?
taking the Wraith?
No, you don't want the Wraith, actually. There's nothing you want. Okay?
DNA
There's
in
something you want. But I feel like you gotta sell the DNA for the photo, which stinks.
Yeah, we got to take that photo. We don't have an idle hit. Like the
Yeah,
7 of hearts on Bean's side. I think Bean has another
blind.
to go.
He's going for it.
We don't take the photo.
So many X2. You know what you can do here? if Seadubbs gets
Right
his
class.
hands with discards and then quadruple copies a Red Seal Steel, that ends up being kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It just feels bad to have Blueprint, Brainstorm, Blueprint all doing literally nothing.
Yeah. We gotta wonder what
he
the
could
hit's gonna
DNA
be
the
for
3
Bean.
of spades if he finds it. That too. That is
Yeah.
also a plan you could go with.
The 3 of the. Did you say 3?
Is it what is it?
It's a 9.
9 of spades.
Yeah, I got a big 32-inch monitor with both of these things up, so I
I-
can look a little bit closer. I know you're not operating on the same.
I am going to have a even better setup very soon where I can project that OBS into a much nicer screen. But yes, right now it is a quarter of a 28-inch screen.
You're gonna have a command center, man. Just like get an actual projector and just project it onto your wall.
Well, what happened
Be
is
like you're sitting courtside.
I have this nice, I think it's a 4080, but I didn't realize that it only allows for 3 inputs at one time. I did, like, nobody knew that when I
Ooh,
purchased
yeah.
this. It's not even listed anywhere.
I mean, you can put an input just for like your CPU, like from the
that's
motherboard, but
what I'm gonna do and just have Twitch chat on
Yeah.
that. That is what we're gonna
Yeah.
be doing.
or alternate idea, you start casting in VR and have both screens up, one on each eye, and then it'll be like you're in the Matrix and you literally plug in to MLBA every cast. So just sit back in the chair. I'm in.
I'm scared about that because, look, we've seen some angles that these streamers go with, and I don't want to be seeing any black holes that aren't the spectral card. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be seeing any black holes. Especially in my celestial packs, because I don't need planet levels right now. I need that ectoplasm if I'm being hitting the Chad as opposed to this.
He can't Wraith here, so he's not gonna get
No.
the DNA.
Can pick up the photo though. We will see the photo, or maybe we already passed it.
We already passed it. He saw that like before the last blind.
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll come back. We do got a lot of money.
He has a ton of money.
A
Oh, a Baron
mime.
Mime. Is there any
It's a
seeds
high
of
card
death?
seed.
It was a high card seed. I'm sorry, Nandre.
Edsy vindicated.
There's the photo.
There's the photo.
Well, it's not going to be... I actually think the rebate was better here for Bean. Let's go to standard view.
Yeah.
Let's listen in. What
Hello.
a game.
Hello, hello.
What a draw.
Seal.
What an
How are
idle
you doing?
bidding.
Deal.
Yeah, are you having fun? Bro, you can't just come into the conversation and start with, hey, what an idle hit. That means
Yeah,
I
it's
know
pretty
your
terrible.
idle didn't hit.
Yeah, that's what I meant by it.
So many
My deck is
jacks.
looking very, very
Jack?
nice.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I was kind of
Team.
joking around with chat. The idol is really, with the way like with all of our other cards and jokers that we have, I feel like the idol, like I'd rather have a Dusk than this idol right now.
Bean's like, you took 2 lives off me.
At
Haha,
least the
very
Dusk
funny.
is
Yeah.
guaranteed a lot of points.
I see what he's saying, though.
I think I do this.
Oh, get rid of that. Well, okay.
Okay.
Maybe I should.
Did draw a good hand. Still have the red seal steel. He should see the line to copy
That's
it.
bad.
Only draws 4. Does he? He also didn't draw the
Right.
9 of spades,
Bad draw.
right? Oh no, it is
I think
there.
it's got to be steel.
What to do,
I
what to
go.
do.
Is 9 of
Now I gotta
spades
do
better because you get to copy it with
Manthean.
4 things at idle? I think it is because otherwise all your jokers up top do nothing.
Yeah, we do have the 9.
Let's see. I can do the math
Maybe-
really quick. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 times 2s with the glasses, and then you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the steel. Yeah, I guess this is
Going
just
steel.
better.
Yeah, and he has possible retriggers if that hits 2 later.
This, that's. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess there is.
He could still... No, he can't draw anything at this point.
That is very unfortunate.
No, his hand's full. Pico knocked over the tower, distracting Seadubbs. And Pico's going, I don't know what happened. It just fell over.
Oh, if you guys didn't see, Pico picked Bean as the captain for fantasy this week. I saw that coming a mile away.
It was an inside job all along. $788,000 for Bean first hand.
See a Baron finally hit.
Oh, if I had Baron right now, I'd be doing way bigger hands than that.
Okay, this is where now I'm confused. So you ectoed, you still have Chad. You use DNA.
He doesn't
and
know if he's fooling or not.
It's gonna give you 788 off of one Chad.
Wait, okay, if you did
If
that...
you reverse engineer the triggers, you can figure out my Joker lineup and my high card level.
Can I?
There actually,
like,
fun
phone a
fact,
friend?
Murphy, I just did the math.
Like,
I
is
think
it
it is
one
the
of those
same
shows
score if
when
you
I get
copied the
called
9
off
or
or
copied the red
You
seal
just
2s.
speed dial in.
Really?
It was,
Yeah.
but they're
I'd rather
both,
have the steal.
it was both like 2 to the 16th power.
I'd rather have the steal for the
Yeah,
blinds.
4 plus another 4.
And he could get rid
Because
of one to
I-
look for the glass a bit slightly more.
I see one.
Yeah, I think he's living here for sure.
Oh, wait,
But
maybe
it
the
is
9s are
worth
better.
it.
Maybe I did that slightly off. Anyway, I think he's got it. I think he's got
The
it. but we'll
odds
see.
of
Oh, he can draw one more. He can get another queen.
this working is
Sure.
pretty slim. Zano's probably got
Will
the
he get it?
07 arm up right now.
No, what?
Maybe.
A hit, an extra X2.
We're gonna copy the idol.
We are. The idol is so funny. He's not lying.
With,
He is copying it. It's not doing nothing.
I don't
But he is
really
copying
know what
it.
the scores. I'm trying not to BM because I don't think it's a lot.
I mean, you have no idea what I'm doing over here. You can't assume anything.
2 glass breaks.
But
But we got the
That-
DNA. They can come back.
it was really bad.
He's got
One.
3 4s if he
Oh,
copies
4
the
for me?
idol.
That's
Does
insane.
Bean have it?
The big problem with me right now is this. That's a big problem.
Yeah, I think
The
Bean
Empress on those 4s.
does have it if he draws glass.
I feel like even
Jack.
if you beat me here, I feel like I played that right.
Maybe.
Maybe people later will tell me I heavily
Gonna be
screwed
close.
that up. But
13
Actually,
cards.
it doesn't matter because Chad, you're only rank iron. Very rarely am I lost in the math, Murphy, and I am lost in the math right now.
I
This
see.
is-
I
It's
never
really weird
pretend
'cause
to
it's
like
gonna be
even
it's fun. But like
think I know the
mentally, it's
math. So
difficult.
I just trust people smarter than me, like you, to do that work for me.
This is Dr. Spectre level, where we're. You can do a lot of estimations, which is what I'm doing. I'm not trying to calculate anything exactly, but oh my gosh. He gets the ultimate hand. This might be it.
I'm really curious.
That's
to see what
1,
you're rocking, though.
2.
I guess I should have done that too. Maybe it mattered.
But the thing is, like, what do you copy? Do you copy that? Then the.
This is really annoying. Even if I got like a Hyro or something.
I
I
think
the
he has
purple
it.
gives you a hangman and a high row, so that makes sense.
The chips being lower helps.
Still need this.
You must have like
Seadubbs a
10
lot.
purples by now.
1, 2, 3,
Straight
4.
purple heavy seed.
He's 9 purples. He's close.
This is that. I guess we
I think
find out.
he may have it.
Yes, YouTube. This is game 2.
Like you shipped it.
GG.
Yes.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
Damn.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Seadubbs played
That's a
the
miracle
DNA
that
with
I
the
won.
9. He may have
A
had
miracle it is.
Wow. Yeah, losing that boss. Oh, not even red seal glass on your side.
Yeah, I didn't get the red seal.
Oh,
Early,
no.
those packs were just too expensive for me because of the
That's
overstock
so bad.
and everything.
Oh, I feel like.
I don't know
That's
how
bad.
Bean's idol
Yeah.
hit something here.
I mean, idol missing was huge for me there.
Seadubbs.
Yes.
He was making those
Yeah.
4s earlier.
Did you play 5 glass there? You must have.
I guess.
No, I
No.
played.
Seadubbs
It
may
hit
just
4
have more.
spades.
He has
I
more
played 3
cards in his
fours.
deck. That's why.
Oh, I hit 9 of spades. And the problem is like, okay.
I think my deck was just better.
Just
So
for
it's better hit.
confirmation, I'm pretty sure DNAing like the 9 of spades is wrong there, right?
Yeah, I think you do just copy the glass queen. Because it's hard to put it in a hand the 9 in a hand that has levels as well.
So, ironically, through the luck of draws, I actually drew 4 out of my 5 red seal glass. I played all 5 glass, and I DNA'd a red seal 2 for a chariot.
By the way,
and so that was flush 5 of glass and then steal in the draw?
That was, yeah.
Oh, you just have no
Yeah.
re-triggers. Yeah, no chat is
Correct.
unfortunate.
I was saying to chat, I was like, the second I find like a sock or a dusk, I'm selling Brainstorm.
There's no re-triggers at
There's
all.
just no re-triggers.
So what were you doing for econ? Where's this blueprint fella come from?
It's a
Econ diff is
great
crazy.
question,
Yeah.
Bean. I'm
682 to
Dory.
357.
Don't know. It was. I remember we rolled into a blueprint and a mail-in rebate. People are telling me purple seals.
no,
Purple
Oh, yeah.
seals gave me lucky cards.
Mhm.
That but
No,
I mean,
not
it's got
that
lucky
either.
cards.
So
So
what
wait,
you
was it
suffered-
early?
It was very early. Yeah. Because it was before. It was I found Invis and then blueprint on the next roll, I think.
A
That
little bit
doesn't seem
later.
right.
Probably doesn't.
No,
feel
it-
right. I do know I had to wait
it
twice
was
to pop it.
after he popped.
You had Invis
He did not have to wait to pop.
and blueprint. Oh, you had an earlier Invis than I did. You found 2 rares over me in the
Oh, that's right. We
early
did see another Invis.
I don't
antes.
think so.
That's right. And what did you say I did? Sorry.
No,
It wasn't ante 2, ante 3. You
I
having a
should
bit
probably
more
just
money
rewind
found
and
a
see.
rebate first, and then we're able
Okay.
to roll that ante where I found it right before PvP.
I got you. Yep. Yeah, the struggle with Painted is like I love the Vagabond play. Oh, that is true.
Did you have
Dana was
DNA?
right. I bought.
When
I
you had
just
Vagabond?
got DNA. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I just got DNA off of a.
so yeah, no, it was invisible
think it
pickup.
was a
He had a
raid
hermit
roll.
up top.
There was a yeah. It was the shop.
He
with
popped the
Anthony.
he popped the hermit, picked up invis.
Wasn't there a wraith in there? I
Then
feel like
Cleared out the
Overstock
shop.
Plus.
Popped a wraith.
Yep.
I did.
Then there was the blueprint.
Well, it's
it's 'cause he cleared out the shop.
So
So, like,
Yeah,
Bean was
no,
one reroll away
I-
from it, I think.
I think I probably
feel
saw
like
a lot more of the shops than you, but you found it, the blueprint and invis when you were
Correct.
ahead in 1 ante, which was unfortunate.
Correct. Man, I felt like I played alright. I did make, and this will kill me, and everybody's like, dude, that's so minor. The life that
Well,
I
Bean
lost,
takes
and I'm
game
not
2 as
gonna
well.
linger
Yes.
on this, but the life that I
All right. Well, Seadubbs not gonna get the match win here. But again, I think played it really well.
Absolutely.
I am doing the math again. So I just want to know for sure. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 2 to the 14th is what he played. If he copies the 9s, he has 4 9s. Those 9s are each 2 to the 4th power. So it's 2 to the 8th, 2 to the 12th, 2 to the 16th. He clears if he uses the 9s by a lot, actually.
Okay.
So that was the difference there. Again, that is, you don't have to use a calculator or use math, like use complicated math on that. A lot of Balatro, especially when you get stuff like this, is just you just count the power to 2.
Well,
but-
it's kind of hard when you can't count 2-2. So counting to the power of 2 is a little bit difficult. I'm speaking for myself here. And we're going plasma
Oh.
white.
All right.
Seadubbs is at home here.
Seadubbs has a meme about him right now. Murphy, and the meme, let me go find it. Let me go find this one. I thought it was a good, you know, the Great SpongeBob episode where he's like, this is your license, that's the picture of you, so this is your license. And he's like, no. It says,
Mhm.
You took your opponent to Plasma Deck. Yep. Even though you hate Plasma Deck. Yep. Even though you think Plasma Deck is one of your worst decks. That sounds right to me. So you don't pick Plasma? I'll pick Plasma. That's Seadubbs. Seadubbs says he hates Plasma Deck. He has no fun doing it. He thinks that it's one of his worst decks, but he is adamant about picking it because the big number.
Oh, and the Stuntman start. Seadubbs is like, if this was a Nanef speed run, we'd be setting a PB right now. But both of them don't like seeing this. Because they have to take it. Because whoever doesn't take it loses the first PvP.
Oh, man. Ooh. Someone in the YouTube chat just had to say it. They're like, imagine if the difference was just the one Death Fool that he accidentally clicked the Temperance on for his deck manipulation in the idle game. Why you gotta bring that up?
Oh, no.
Both of these players. I mean,
That's
this is
brutal.
the Nanif speedrun. Oh, my God.
Where's these seeds when I'm doing this, man? Stuntman and a mime start? Hello? I digest. But Seadubbs knows the early Plasma game. Front, back, side to side. Bean's no slouch either. You can get out of these first two antes very easy with flushes. Seadubbs picking up a chariot because we got the mime passing up on the glass.
Baron's right around the corner, especially since Nadre's here complaining.
Oh, yeah.
That other people get Baron Mime. That usually guarantees that it does show up.
Now, if you don't mind, I do need to step away briefly. We have some kittens in the backyard, and it is their dinner time.
Go
So,
enjoy.
Seadubbs, Bean, don't do anything crazy till I get back. And Seadubbs is taking the beanie off. Come on, man. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, we get a blue seal as well for Bean. Oh, we're going to see a high number game. This is not probably a mime game, and maybe Seadubbs a little punished for picking the chariot. I don't think there's any world in which Bean passes several Arcana packs for absolutely no reason. But you never know, I guess. Okay, here's Seadubbs is out. If there's no Arcana packs after the first ante here, and Bean decides not to pick either of these up with the $8, he goes golden here. He doesn't pick up either Arcana pack, and then he never sees the soul. There's also Baron Mime. There's also Baron Mime for Mr. Nandre. We got the Baron Mime Tribulate. So Murphy's missing quite a bit by not being here. I think Cole, if you guys don't know Cole the Soul Train, famous for seeing lots of souls and legendary jokers when he casts. I think the Ghost is currently sitting in.
This is ridiculous. This is literally. I don't even want to play this stupid game. I'm uninstalling it. I'm so pissed right now. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this horse hockey garbanzo bean? I don't even.
What?
Seadubbs and Bean, watch your six. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll freaking say.
What's the mustache shaving?
Chunguses. What's the what?
When are you gonna shave the mustache and eat it? We missed the Arcana pack again. Oh my God, he might miss Tribulate. He might miss Tribulate. Oh my gosh. Yeah. By the way, Nandre left as soon as I questioned him about eating the mustache. Typical. There's no way, right? There's no way. Seadubbs looking for the blue seal to maybe be able to play the foil and get out. Yeah, not gonna happen. Alright, if you're Seadubbs, you're praying no Arcana packs. No Arcana packs in this big blind, and you are just up a Tribulate. Never mind. Oh well. I think you always take that, probably. And we are going to see the Tribulate most likely on Bean's side. Though we're going to be up quite a bit of money on Seadubbs' side just from what we found. Also, by the way, that Scary Face could have won the PvP. I think Seadubbs probably should have grabbed it over Spaceman. That would have been my preference, but... Bean's only gonna have $7-11. Shout out the King of Slurpees, 7-11. I think he opens up the Arcana. It could be no. He always takes a legendary. You always take the legendary, surely. Yeah, $11. Or does he take the voucher? He takes the voucher and misses Tribulate. We need Sock and Dusk. Oh my god. Seadubbs is going to talk to him about the soul card and he's going to be so confused. Also, Seadubbs, please, no. Not again.
Oh, thank you. This is stupid. I ask and you shall receive is sort of true.
See, aren't you glad we didn't...
This is stupid.
Aren't you glad we didn't do Stuntman?
No, I am glad, but like, this is stupid. Oh, wow.
Murphy, while you were gone...
How'd you know I was back? I guess you can see my camera.
This is not
What the hell, guys?
While you were gone,
Ask for one thing.
Like,
there was
is
Baron,
like,
there was Mime, and there was a
hey,
Soul. There was it was in the first Arcana pack.
Seadubbs,
There
I'm
was
gonna-
5 Arcana
I'm gonna
packs, and
take you
Bean
to the store
opened
to
up
get some
none of them
candy.
because of no money.
I'm gonna give you a little tiny chocolate lid
I asked for
ball,
one thing.
okay? It's
I
your
said
favorite,
nothing
and it's all
crazy
you're
until
gonna
I get back.
And then
And we
you're
got
just
Baron
sitting there
and a
with this
legendary.
giant Hershey
And I see
bar
Dubbs'
going
full
down
screen
a
downstairs because we got it
box
up on the
with a
big
little-
screen. And I'm going, what the hell, man?
You didn't sell mine, right?
But-
Sorry for talking over PvP,
No.
but
No.
It's Seadubbs
what?
rambling.
Why I'm...
It's like old man legumes at Sky.
Because you didn't see the sock on the idol?
I knew he was going to say that.
Alright. That one's not gonna work on me.
Just hit him with the... You didn't see the Tribulate.
There's no shot you don't have Baron Mime sock idol right now.
Well, I just committed to the high card.
I feel like that's the worst legume you've done all month.
Dubbs can hit him with the sidewinder of playing the kings and queens.
Yeah, is it enough though? I don't think it is. So much. There was also, funny enough, Murphy. I think the biggest
Is this even
Seadubbs
better?
had a misplay.
This
He
is
could have just
awful.
grabbed the Scary Face
Yeah, I want to go home.
and had
I'm-
so many
I'm-
points for this
This is
PvP.
dumb.
It says the X mod on screen. You can see how much it
I
adds
know.
to it.
Oh, yeah, that's not a lot.
Yeah, that's not even close to being better.
It's
not a
fine.
lot.
I mean, we're up a Tribulate. Like this is not a Bear
Yeah.
Mime
Why
scene
am I-
for.
No,
Oh.
not anymore.
You're doing the same thing. Okay. Thanks
Something
for
similar.
selling your Baron Mime.
Insane. Like, I knew the second the words left my mouth that this was going to happen.
I can't like normally. I mean, Bean surely is gonna complain that it's Major League Balatro rule set and I don't see the soul card. But he had 5 opportunities to open an Arcana pack and just felt that something else was better. Which valid, it was better in a lot of places. But the voucher greed.
Well, at least in my world, the kittens came back and I fed them.
Oh.
I took them to the vet today, and they're very mad at me because they got all sorts of shots and tests done. So they're not as happy to see me with food anymore since I tricked them into the crates. But I feel like I got tricked into missing some amazing plays.
That's true. They got back.
I'll
They
have
got
to
you
watch
back.
back the VOD.
Again, the plays were just Seadubbs opening the first Arcana pack and then Bean hovering over every single one going forward and then deciding to do something else.
Yeah, but I know Dubbs went full screen and had a full conversation with Pico
Yeah,
about
true.
high card, Nandre, Baron Mime seeds.
He had the Pepe Silva like chalkboard out all of a sudden. He's like, there's a Tribulate, but I got boxes full of high card.
I love the Spaceman pickup. Fantastic, especially right now. We need high card levels. we're gonna be spamming them a bunch. The odds are we hit them at least once, and then we level up our high card if we want to, and we have our tribulate in case of emergency.
Yeah. The thing
I mean, we
is,
definitely just need to play the tribulate, but
I think we just play the tribulate. He said, "Oh my god, so many conversations."
we gotta pick up some red seals soon. Either way, so we gotta start looking in packs. He's loving that tribulate pickup. You can't rest on your laurels right now, Seadubbs. We got to put the pedal to the metal. The Steel King is very nice. Bean's also going to see that.
Yes. Purple
Purple as well. Got to pick up that voucher too.
Yeah, we have to make sure we don't leave this blind without it.
Only high card level 1 for Bean. Not very strong. He knows it.
Oh, that almost wins for Seadubbs. He's got to be much more careful with this rebate to get rebate value. I think in that position we should have played one of the kings as the high card. But we're still going to get a bit of rebate value. It ended up working out. And here comes, again, being just pretty poor. I mean,
even with the gold Joker, the superior Joker
yeah.
in terms of econ as compared to Cloud9. But not rewarding him right now. Oh, there's some money.
You probably bought an apartment under Frost's LLC, and you know he hits you with the full 5% plus inflation. Doesn't matter about rent control.
And it's not even economic inflation. It's some other type of inflation that I had to Google on my work computer. Ooh, and the fist.
Oh man, that's a deep one. That's a deep cut. There's definitely a lot of people who are
well, if you're doing it right, it is.
Feeky enough.
It is Feeky Friday. Dana, what you got for dinner tonight? I know it's only like noon over there right now because of the time diff.
Well, the thing is, I started my game against Frost. I babysat his stream. Started at 11:30. We're probably gonna be going till 9, and I guess it's Taco Bell at 10 o'clock at night for me.
Oh, buddy, I ordered Taco Bell today. And it was a mistake because I was working and it was like I needed my lunch and I was like, I'll just order DoorDash. I get it here. Half the food's missing. The other food that's there is wrong. And I kid you not, I spend 3 hours customer service to get my refund.
That I feel like I owe an apology. Good thing they're not a sponsor right now.
Well, it's not Taco Bell. I guess it is Taco Bell's fault, but
yeah, it's the franchise. Taco Bell is definitely one of those franchises that depends on the location. Like, I am so blessed that my apartment is next to the best Taco Bell location I've ever been to. I've never had an order wrong. It's always fresh. The people there are the nicest humans I've ever met. It's a different experience.
not here. I pull up to the drive-thru. It's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, a taco. Like, we're out of those. I'm like, okay, sorry. Oh, we're refilling the slushy.
Again, though, you have Cookout, which honestly, Cookout,
we did.
Like, they're like the quesadillas there. Oh, did he just spill it?
He just dropped a whole bucket.
That's the slushy fumble of the week.
Pico's looking down at it like, you dropped something.
Bean, I got a question for you.
Okay.
I got a genuine question. I want you to answer very seriously.
I would never lie.
If you have an idle hit with no retriggers on 5 cards, okay? Is it better? Does that score more points
He's cleaning
than
up.
3 Baron Mind Kings?
Probably because you just have higher base model.
Doing the math.
Okay.
No, it actually just is. It's just more.
So that's why you played your idol last time instead of your Baron Mind.
One of these days, we'll pivot to high card.
Okay. Also, hard.
Someone needs to play the song for Seadubbs. He's just too hard working. A single
But,
cat
as
daddy
always,
drinks too many Slurpees. I don't know the rest of the song's gonna be, but that's the start.
He loves the stream and never stops.
There we go.
He's got a simple hand and a heart of a fighter.
Oh God.
He's a survivor. He's surviving these PvPs right now. Playing a little high card with the steel.
We
level
are in
4.
the tumult, so I believe Bean's just gonna lose this.
So similar once again.
So
It's
confused,
justice.
man.
The thing is, if you're Seadubbs, like, this is such a great time to get under the skin of the mental of your opponent, being like, there's no way you missed a tribule. Bean's never gonna believe him, but he's also never gonna see
So
it. Like,
confused.
Just
like,
drops
you can
the
just
mill.
rub it in his face all day.
Okay.
Gets 2 high card levels, which is good.
does.
We need that high card online.
Very important for Bean. Again, Bean's not gonna have the ability to. Bean is dedicated to this. Bear in mind, I don't see any world
Yeah.
in which we're switching to retriggers. Also,
No.
I thought Bean won the first PvP. I am so sorry, chat. There's probably people yelling at me. I was talking about. I thought Seadubbs lost it.
Oh, I already wrote my anonymous Reddit post.
Wait.
I had it up on my phone while I was feeding the cats. I'm like, this guy, he's done.
How did I get a text
He
message?
thinks Seadubbs lost.
Wow.
I'm still cleaning up the slushy spill.
I mean, it's gonna take a while.
Got blue waffle juice all over the floor, man. Might have to stomp it with the paper towels just to blot it a little bit better. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put myself in timeout for that one. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Callie, get in here.
Okay, I've learned my lesson.
That's a nice Cloud 6 that you have on the floor. I
It
like
is-
that design.
It is nice, isn't it? It is a Cloud 6. It's upside down. It's the only way to keep it standing up. Also, for those of you asking on YouTube, yes, this is game 3. The overlay is a little bit behind.
Oh yes,
but-
work for YouTube. I got you. I am so
You
sorry.
guys are all right. Come on over to Twitch. Go to twitch.tv/Major League Balatro or twitch.tv/Zano. Not Zano TV. We don't know who the Zano TV guy is, but he's not here anymore. It's
I wonder
just
if someone-
twitch.tv/Zano.
I do love how it is the year of our Lord 2026, Murphy, and when you switch your name, Twitch is like, we can't 301 the old name. That's too much work. Like,
Yeah, because Twitch is a small indie company.
I know.
Is Bean gonna survive here?
I think the stone card.
gotta
he
play the
just
stone.
He just really wants the levels, and he's not gonna be able to get it.
We got to play the stone with the 3, maybe.
I think it's high card stone actually. Is more
Yeah.
than the pair stone.
Yeah, we get a little bit of money. The chips are definitely gonna help.
Seadubbs here, I think you should pick up DNA and photo here. Oh, you probably want to keep rebate. So it makes
We
it a
need
slightly
some
tough
money.
choice.
We do have a double, so that's gonna be some money from the mime. There's the DNA.
No
Seadubbs
photo.
is literally sitting in the driver's seat right now. It's a Nanan speed run, and he's racing 4-2 to the next PvP.
We could also glass a king if we wanted to, and like
Oh,
have
yeah.
that as the like card you play. There's so many opportunities for so many different things.
Bean's got to get out of here though. 6,500 chips. I don't think the 3 of a kind does it. Even with, well, I don't know. 3 of a kind with the bonus and the stone might be enough.
Also, by the way, I talked smack about Seadubbs is not taking scary face. The spaceman did work. The spaceman was the correct
Oh,
move.
yeah.
You were Seadubbs would have outplayed me.
The amount
just
of,
taking the
especially
life loss.
like, oof, especially if you're playing high card, the amount of high cards you're going to play just to get enough scoring with Baron and Mime early
Yeah.
you're gonna get levels. Like the odds are in your favor.
Do you have to take campfire here if you're...
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! What are we
What?
doing, Dubs? You don't have that much of a lead right now. It is 4-1. Figuring he's just gonna outpace him, but like, we could have just
This
went
could
glass on
win
the
it.
Kings.
It's not usually a play that works in Plasma, but because we're on Baron Mime, it actually does work. The issue is
Yeah, I
if we
guess
don't
with
draw
the juggler,
king,
we can play more hands. So that's just that's the bet that he's having right now. He's just gonna be able to play more.
I really like the Tribulate though, because it's times. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sure, why
I
not?
guess we already got the high card level 4. We have
That's
enough.
really good
We
for
have a
Bean,
couple
though.
steel.
Never mind, it's not that good for Bean. It's got a 2.25x.
Series level.
Oh wait, Bean has a whole nother blind.
Yeah.
Wait, we did that while we have rebate. What?
This might just be silly hours for Seadubbs. We got 7 kings. We got 1 steel. We got 1 steel queen.
Wait, okay, I'm gonna check really quick what that rebate's on as soon as. Is it?
It's on a
eights?
3 right now.
3s? Okay, I guess it's not a good
Yeah.
hit. So. Yeah, I don't know. The other things, we did also see this baseball card, which is just 1.5x. Which could have just been better than the burglar, because you just discard till you have full kings.
Even kings on both sides, but Bean does have 2 steals. 56 cards to 54 cards. 3 discards. We gotta find them. Hanged Man helps if it was in the previous blind.
Alright, I've thought about enough, Murphy. I've come to the conclusion. The play by Seadubbs, horrible. There's no way I like it. Anyway, let's listen to it.
The categories.
Howdy doody bean.
C-Dubs, I gotta figure out what they're feeding your anti-2 rerolls. I gotta figure out.
Oh, I just realized I picked up a joker that doesn't allow me to use my other joker. That's kind of annoying. I did tragically have to sell my egg. You should have me here. I'm quite a bit weaker. I thought right before you lost your life, I
You
was
gotta
like,
play,
I think
not high card, you gotta play the pair and
I-
look for the other kings. Seadubbs.
So I
Yeah.
made some choices that were incredibly bad. So you should
Feeling
just
a little
win this
pressured.
PvP. Yeah.
Well, you drew all of them anyway.
Wait.
Or most of them.
I believe a wise man once said if you don't discard
Yep.
your full hand or play your full hand, you don't deserve your draws.
That's okay. I had a joker that
Oh,
Yep. And it's
I'll see
exponential,
the
so
next
that is
one,
why
but
burglar
I had a
doesn't
joker
matter.
that
Oh my God.
I forgot it does a lot more than I thought it does. So I'll see you soon.
oh.
Murphy, I hate it. I hate it so bad because I sound like such, I feel like a dad or an annoying coach, but it's like I am going to scream at the next person who doesn't remember that one high scoring hand on Plasma is worth more than multiple medium scoring hands because it's exponential. The things are squared. It's, I've told C-Dubs this
It's not a
million
circle.
times. It's not a circle.
It's a square.
Oh my gosh. So we are no longer up a tribulate. We are no longer up much. We do have the 6 cents, which we have unlimited 6s with the DNA.
It's true. We got to draw them in 3 discards, though. And we did not.
Worst case, I mean, whatever. We got to play a king here, which is nice with our DNA.
Yeah. We definitely gotta use the high card levels to our advantage, which I don't think they are an advantage anymore.
No,
I think
it's tied.
Bean is up to 5. Bean
or
might be
yeah,
ahead
Bean might
now.
even be ahead. Definitely want to hang a couple cards. Make sure we draw the 6s. And Bean's gonna get rid of DNA. If Dubbs can get a red seal from the 6, you win the game, and you have 3 antes to do it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you don't run out of 6s, so
go.
I actually love this play. Just play a 6. Oh, it wins. It wins because too many kings. My apologies. That's why he was discarding
Yeah.
for the rebate card.
Oh no, he's fine.
Oh, it
He's a
doesn't even
familiar.
You could pop that in a PvP and then hope you have an extra king or 2.
Yeah. Or you get a Ouija from the 6 cents, hold on to the familiar, pop the familiar for the extra hand size, hit the Ouija, it's all kings.
And then everybody claps.
Oh.
Oh. Well, the rebate, the DNA is probably gone here.
Rebate's gone.
All right. I don't hate this either.
Got 2 kings out of it.
Did he just lose
Justice
a
and a
6?
judgment.
Did the familiar snipe a 6 or was that a 5?
Oh. It might have.
I think
Now that familiar would have been good in the PvP,
yeah.
but we do have the bean.
Yeah.
Bean's a lot of hand size and the DNA for the extra.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see the familiar from Bean as well, provided we can find a 6 to play.
I think this wins for Bean. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It does.
Got a little bit of money. And I think during the Edsy match, I think there was something Seadubbs said that it was going to keep him up at night. And I know the die has already been cast. You know, Bean's up 2 games right now in the best of 3. But if Bean comes back after Seadubbs sells the trip, I think that might be the new one that keeps him up at night.
Well, and at that point, Murphy, I think that hits the threshold that can no longer be named Seadubbs. It has to be C losses. And I haven't wanted to do that to him. That'd be really messed up, but there's a line.
I'd see. I'd go a different route. I'd say see you later, Tribulate. Which is what he did, unfortunately, because we've seen a lot of glass. We've seen the photo.
Oh, by the way, the Tribulate, if we have kept it over the burglar and we had just played that queen, that ×2 was enough also, because that'd be ×4. We would have won. So
Dang.
it's not just that like the burglar was meaningless. It was just. Yeah, I mean, so far there's not been a single retrigger, so it's not like we would have played into the Tribulate very much, if at all.
No, but we've seen so much. I've seen at least 3 justices. That would have been enough.
Yeah.
Would it not have?
No, absolutely.
Because we get the 5 of a kind or a flush 5, at least 3 glass. That's definitely more than what Bean's putting up with the Baron, and he sees the Bean, his namesake. He should put the Bean Elisa in there as a modded Joker just for this Joker. Is gonna say goodbye to the Cartomancer. Still gets, or maybe let's say keep the baseball. We still get the same value out of the
The
baseball.
last PvP was really close. I was shocked that he was even thinking about the Cartomancer. Because like if you like every 1.5 again is even more on plasma. I think if you're gonna Emperor, I
Ooh,
would
timer.
familiar
We gotta
there.
move if we're Bean.
All right, let's listen in. Dubbs could have it here.
How we doing, friend?
Been better. Been better for sure.
We get rid of the justice
But
on
I'm doing
Seadubbs'
alright.
side. Oh my gosh. You could have just put it down on the queen.
Want to do this here or there? here. Fair trade. Fair trade. Just sucks that I lost the 1 and 6, but it's okay.
On Hex.
That's stinky.
I don't hate that because if it's a deja vu, then
Yeah.
we're Gucci, but maybe the extra steel king could have been better.
I think Bean's gonna play like a
Lot of
4 behind
glass.
glass, by the way.
A
Like,
lot of glass.
Did your idol hit?
God, stop.
I don't have an idol.
Yeah, well, you've got an idol thingy. It does idle things.
Oh, he thinks he has a tribulate. That's why he keeps saying it.
I see what you're doing.
Well, here's the problem. I kept both options, and I said, screw it, I've already lost. Let's have a good time.
That makes a good point. Bean's not
I
going to
think
believe
the
he had a
game is mad
trib.
at you for that. You scored an evil amount.
So he watches
played a
the fog
pair
back.
instead of a high
I
card
did
with the
score
glass
equal
queen.
amount.
Oh my god, I'm dying here. I think he
Breathe,
might have it.
breathe, breathe.
Looks like you might be doing the same.
I told you I don't have an
No.
idol.
This is a lot from Bean.
So you did pick up the
Yeah.
mine.
And he has 3 more hands.
Could've done better, chat.
11.
Well,
Maybe I was supposed to.
you got me here, but
Sure.
yeah, like I'll beat you here, but you'll have me after that.
You gotta stop with this pre-firing. Oh, okay.
I
now you're
what do
right.
you mean pre-fire? I promise you, you've got that.
Well, you've said
Listen,
things like this
listen,
before.
listen. Yeah, because I don't know the math on idle. I know the math on bear in mind. Like this is all I do for content is bear in mind. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna try to get
See ya.
some baseball here.
Hey, good thing I kept baseball. That's the
Seadubbs. Chariot's nice. I like the chariot. We need a little bit of money. Need to find a red seal.
Moolah. Good thing we solved the 6.
Oh,
Oh.
but Bean's also going to see it, and it's right there. But DNA is right there for Dubs as well. That could be the difference.
We get rid of 6 cents. We start rebate. Yep. This is really good for Ouija Dubs.
Is it going to be DNA diff? We just got to find them. We got to find them. We got to
Just
print
gotta
them.
Find them. It's
The
also
bean's gonna
on
help out a
Kings
lot.
for rebate. Oh my god.
We don't need a lot. C-Dubs knows that. But we do need to find it.
If I'm C-Dubs, you can discard every king.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We copy the 8 for the purple steals in the future. No, we don't
Don't
copy
hate
anything
it.
actually here. I don't think.
We gotta survive though. We gotta find some kings. There they are. Oh, a discard late and $1 short
Next time.
on Dragon Ball Z. $20 hit on the luckies for Dubs. He gets out of this blind with a little bit extra cash.
66.
Bean's contemplating the shoot the moon, which is not bad, but
It's like an X2 or 3, but it's a little.
only 4 queens.
I don't take that because of the telescope voucher in the shop. Like we're gonna have a high enough level where that's gonna quickly only become an X2, and then at that point you rather just have a king.
Oh god, and there's an ancient joker. Oh,
Well,
Dubs.
again. So far, again, the Tribulate sale just has worked out for C-Dubs. I do want to
Yeah.
add to that. I did starting to. I didn't agree
Chad.
with the timing, but
Photo, ancient, trib. This
Okay,
seed has
maybe.
everything. Bear in mind. Where's the blueprint and the brainstorm? Is that in the next shop? Is he going to
Surely.
draw it?
it's gonna be right here.
Rebates on 2s. Might as well just get rid of it. Like, you
Yeah,
don't
I
really
don't
need
think
the
we
high card
need
level.
the level.
Yeah, don't dupe anything. Yeah, high card level's already 8. We're already Nan territory.
Yep.
But 2 levels isn't gonna hurt.
You know what's funny here is you absolutely play this because you have DNA for your Seadubbs, but there is a world where with the bean
Chad
on
came
like
back.
4, you could have just full skipped and then maybe won because you had bigger hints. We sold the bean for chat. Okay, we have a glass card. Maybe Seadubbs will utilize it differently this time around.
We have another glass potentially.
I think a glass of king. That way, if we have a full hand of kings, you can play one. All right.
8's a little awkward. You don't really want to hold that, and you gotta hope you draw it. The
Yeah.
king works either way.
Yep, exactly.
Grab that devil, a little bit extra money to go in this PvP. We really got to, if we're Seadubbs, hope we draw to be able to get DNA value.
It's gonna be a little difficult. I'm just gonna check. Seadubbs
Bean will have
57
bean.
cards. Yes.
The hand size is going to be massively different if we don't draw that red seal. But the bean isn't going to last forever. We go down 1-1. We have 2 blinds to make some more red seals. Bean needs to be able to find deaths or possibly the DNA showing back up. See the Chad pick up. 52 card deck. We don't need the red seal 3. What's our purples? We have 1 purple on Bean's side.
Yeah. There's not a lot of purples. There's also less steel on Bean's side. So
We gotta hope this purple hits a death.
I think Seadubbs could have
Judgment.
it here.
Especially if he draws that red seal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he has to spend it to get it back in rotation, but definitely don't want it during PvP. The other blinds would have been a lot better, so he'd have 2 going into it, but Bean is also going to have extra hand size.
And Bean doing a interesting play here. He's keeping pairs unleveled so he can play pairs to dig deeper for mail and rebate value. Very, very
Like it a lot.
smart. And one of those
have-
plays that, again, separates Beans from others.
Gonna have I was about to say, gonna have around $70 in the shop to look around. What else would we want to see? Blueprint, brainstorm.
Photo even
Or
is
steel.
really good.
Yeah, photo's good. A death in here would be nice for Bean. We get the
Juggler,
glass though.
or-
Glass on the 9.
Dusk is
There's
good
a
for our
dusk.
tribulate.
It's a trip seed, man. Right.
Welcome back.
I will say this. I'm so glad I held on to that 1 card that I believed that I shouldn't have gotten rid of.
I think Seadubbs should draw it.
Because
He's got a
the
lot more
retrickers
cards.
are starting to come now, which is good.
We got to
They
draw
are
him.
Showing up. Which is bad for you because you're just on Baron Mime now.
That's why you hang on to it when you start to pivot out.
We've got to draw them.
Slowly.
Bigger deck on C-Dub's side.
I haven't pivoted.
Also,
Well,
you know,
you didn't pivot because you were smart enough to understand
can't
that
believe-
I'm probably not going to pivot,
the one game Bean
which is good. That means you've played
misses a
enough
trib,
Balatro with
it's
me
a
to
Baron
understand
Mime
that.
seed, so he doesn't even matter. What are the this guy?
sometimes I like throwing curveballs. Not even curveballs.
Where's the red seal?
What was that guy, Tim Wakefield? What did he
Knuckleballs.
used to throw? The knuckleball.
7 more
It's
kings. We got to get rid of some of these.
Yep.
We can't hold on to these bear
Everyone
Play
in
kings.
the
pair,
team's
you
chat
don't
is
need to
going,
play a
"What the
high
hell
card
is he
every hand.
rambling
It doesn't
about?"
matter. Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now. I don't know what.
Yeah, we got to find the red seal.
I got nothing.
In a glass.
Yeah. Especially with rebate being on kings, we should have let some of them go. 23 cards and needs 1 steal. I still don't think it's going to be enough for
Being
that
a little
hand
bit
size
too
Bean has.
greedy here.
No.
We're not
Okay.
greedy enough. Alright. This plan failed.
Bean still has 3 discards and 2 hands. Or 2 discards, 3 hands.
It might barely be what you have. Okay.
Just a bit shy.
Never mind.
Oh, that sucks. All right.
Yeah, I know. Lot.
Missing out on the high card levels. All right, bailed out a little bit now that Bean's going away with the voucher in the shop.
Unless Bean skips, which I don't foresee.
All right, we got to find that red seal here. We got to find it here somewhere.
Surely.
It needs to show up. We just need to discard everything. The Naked Kings.
There's a show.
We got to get it to show up. 1 more discard.
He
He's done it.
finally found it. It's going to be easier to find it moving forward.
Ooh. Showman pickup for Bean.
Yeah.
Now
I think
imagine.
Dubs should definitely pick it up over the Chad, in my opinion.
Imagine the high roll, and he does. He knows the Naninf tech. Got $40. Another dusk. He knows. He knows.
Oh, with the
He
showman, we
knows.
would have 2 dusks, a tribule. Again, I don't know if we got to this point, but probably.
Just the. We've seen Chads. We've seen photos. We've seen the ancients. Like all of that outscales the Baron and Mime when we haven't seen that many red seals. We have them now, but we didn't then. But even then, the red seals on the kings, if they're glass, those do insane numbers. Not seeing it
No.
again in this PvP.
Yeah. Well, we do have 2 in the deck. Just gonna look for gold cards, I presume.
Bean's deck definitely in a better position. We've been duping a lot of things on Seadubbs side. Just regular steel, some purple seal 8s. Been hard to find that red seal steel king.
Yep.
But it all comes down to the final PvP.
Grab that.
What are we going to
I
see in these shops?
Grab the black. Well, I guess our kings probably aren't. Our kings are probably all over the place. My bad. Never mind.
Oh.
You don't grab the black one.
Justice and some money. We're not wheeling. We don't need a wheel.
No.
We can wheel and deal all night, but we need some glass and steel. Passing up on the justice. He could have
You could just justice.
just keeping the
again,
hermit
a
for the fool though.
Oh, vagabond instead of showman. No, instead of rebate. It's our final life. Get rid of rebate here.
We can have a death in the fool.
We have a death
That's
in
huge.
the fool. That's what? Seadubbs.
We needed to take that death into the PvP. We needed that extra red seal. Oh my god! Bean's gonna see this too. He has so much money.
I would have sold the vagabond and or no, I would have. We like we said we should have taken the vagabond instead of the rebate, but
Bean's gonna see this too.
we're-
Oh, we could have had so many fools. We could have so many deaths.
Bean's gonna have seriously like 2 deaths going into the PvP too. I think Bean is gonna win this due to having a lot more red seals. Simple as that.
Yeah. Like, I understand the money with Showman
What if he gets
a
rid of the
little
Showman?
bit, but like we hit the Baron. Like the red seals are so much more powerful than anything that we really find with Showman. Like, we found the Baron, that's great. Bean's gonna see the Baron too, unless he gets out of the Showman here and takes the reserve parking for money farming.
No,
We're
I mean,
a
you
few
saw the
re-rolls
chat.
away. If we get out of the Showman here, we're getting out of the Chad.
Yeah. How does he know to stop rolling right before he sees it? I mean, maybe it's
And he's going to make a lot of money. But we also don't... Oh, drawing the red seal is bad here for the farming. Because it's just a lot of score.
Yeah. You just discard. Like, you're not going to get max money, but I think you just discard.
You get rebate value anyways. We got Pico Cam over in the right. Pico's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, we get that fool, or we get that death in the fool. We find another fool in the shop. That's 2 deaths that we could have taken
maybe
into
the
that
hermits are
PvP.
why he saw Baron. Maybe maybe that's
Maybe
the person.
so. The Bean's just
But
gonna have so much money to roll with.
I think Bean should have Death Fool up. Is gonna have Death Fool literally going into the ante.
Yeah, and we can also just sell the reserve parking or the rebate. We don't need it anymore, so the Showman could give something else that's good. Another fool,
DNA
another
does,
death.
By the way, DNA also does nothing in this blind because we're not copying. You never use DNA. That could be...
There's the
you
Baron.
should have sold reserve, but whatever. Also judgment instead of reserve.
There's another fool, 2 fools.
2 fools. No death.
The steals. No death here. Oh, that's in the other. It's in the next pack.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Bean's got a fool. There will be a death. Fist is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Another fist. Double
Photo-
fisting. Doesn't take it.
Doesn't get the red seal here, so it might be even.
Taking the
But this
photo, though. It's
photo
very
is
nice.
really big. Let's listen in.
8 seconds. I'm trying
Always
to
bet
go
on
for
Showman,
dots.
Seadubbs. Always bet on Showman.
Oh, no. You took the Showman? Wait.
Always
I
bet
didn't
on
take the
Showman.
Sell
You
the
I've been
DNA.
saying it all the
Seadubbs,
time.
please.
I still
Sell
think...
the DNA
I
judgment.
still think... And I don't care. I still think this is a Trib seed. We've seen...
Brother, you
Fox,
think?
We've seen Chad, we've seen Photo, and we've seen Dusk at this point. I still think the Trib is just a better line.
Right, yeah, Trib is good.
I'm
He
serious.
thinks-
dude. Are you joking?
I didn't see a Trib.
No, you're lying.
Oh my god.
No, you're absolutely goofing me. Okay, your first hand is E12.
No
Seadubbs
red
is
seal.
if
Power to
Seadubbs
Showman.
plays this DNA hand, he's gonna lose the game by not finding the red seals. Hopefully he knows not to use it. Just sell it. There we go. Judgment. There you go. Huge lusty.
Huh. Okay.
That's I would also be shocked if I was Seadubbs because I don't know how you missed
How
the
greedy do I
trip.
want to be here?
Because again, first Arcana in
Yeah.
an ante with 5, but it's
Let's-
Bean missed them.
Yeah, we got to get anything that's not steel in our hands out of here.
Yep.
There's the red seal.
There's the red seal.
Question is, can I
We
even
ship that
up
gold
to
too.
this
Yep, yep.
point?
How many more kings do
I
we have?
gotta
Bean
go
still has
We're
with
on
5 hands.
plasma. It's
Okay.
it's real easy
Do
to
you still
score
have
that
your
much.
Bean?
Oh yeah, I've been double skipping every round.
Hence the nightmare buffer. I'm just kidding, guys.
Seadubbs would get instantly banned if he does.
Barely
Oh,
moved.
me.
Glass.
This
Bean
death
should
may
see
win
the
it
red
for
seal.
Bean.
He should draw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got 3 hands left, so you should have.
Yeah,
found
Bean
the
has
thing
this.
by now.
He got a pretty good draw, I think.
Multiple things.
Yeah, the 2 red seal steel difference.
I mean, Seadubbs bottom decking 2 red seal steals is pretty brutal.
Yeah.
This draw is not looking great, Seadubbs.
Should see it.
I believe it.
One more discard.
Thank you.
I feel like you probably done a better job out.
There he goes.
There it is.
That is GG. And Bean gets away with it again.
I have 1 joker that's just doing nothing. It's kind of embarrassing. Didn't.
C.www.com.
Better. Here it is.
Like,
And it
You wanna
all
ship
came
yours?
down
One
to we
send
could
it.
have had Deathful up top. We would have
All
3
right,
red
I'll
seal
ship
steals
it.
in the sand. Seadubbs wins.
I
GG.
didn't get much better. I got a little better in that draw, but not better. I don't have that.
E21.
No.
GG. Wait, you had
You
the
still
double
have the
parent
raised
too.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
You just are a big liar.
What that MLBA bot is like right on time. I saw the notification that our match has ended. And
So
I'm
what
like,
happened,
"Dang."
C-Dubs? What happened that game? I don't know what to
did
believe
you-
about you.
Okay,
I didn't see idle.
you-
I didn't see any trib. I
So
didn't
you
see any of that.
genuinely didn't see Trib.
No.
Okay, so the first Joker I see is mine.
Yeah.
First Joker I
Yeah.
see, I go through the round and I don't remember. I think it was a Mega Arcana. I buy the Mega Arcana or the Arcana and there's a soul. I take the soul and there's a Trib, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, you had 5 Arcana packs open, tribbing. There's a lot of. I value Arcana packs too much usually, which is what kills me. So we find the Trib, and then literally in the next shop, I play the shop and it's Baron, and I'm like,
Bean will never.
problem
I don't want to
is-
hear Doc ever gain away with it
think on
ever
any
again.
other deck,
Ever.
I actually just don't keep.
So
My
is
If it's not-
Arcana pack anti-2.
My fear is, though, and I think this is where I took a blunder, and I think going back at it, and we can look at it together, I made a huge blunder. I sold my raised fist for that burglar.
Bean already
Thinking,
checking the VODs.
oh, okay, I realized that base molt was too important. I might have been able to tempo you there. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, you had a bunch of other stuff going on. But
Oh, he takes
I
the
think
golden.
because I lost that tempo.
Was Soul Card within the first 3 tarots? So was it right away? There's 2 Arcana packs. Optimal to not take either of those there. Golden Joker went very far for me.
Zano
And
said
here I don't have enough money. I
you-
would have had to sell golden, so there's no chance to buy it there. And then
Oh,
it's first tarot. And
first tarot, yeah.
here I have to buy
Selling
voucher.
trip.
Yeah, there's no line for me to get it other than passing on golden, which I think I would have been screwed. Of course,
Yeah.
obviously trib would be better than golden, but
And Zano's 100% right here. Selling the trip for the burglar just flat out lost me the game.
crazy to sell for burglar. Burglar not good.
Well,
in
I'm gonna be
multiplayer
honest
Baron
with
buy.
you. I thought I sold it for the DNA, but I probably did sell it for. I think I bought both of them like at the same time, so that's fair.
All right.
Yeah,
That was a lot of debriefing for that game, and
Yeah.
guess what, Murphy? We got to do it all again in 15 minutes.
From the top.
The winner being with the 3-0. Seadubbs falls to 0-3. I think Seadubbs has it's going to be a lot. My prediction is Seadubbs goes 5-0 to finish out the season. He goes 5-3. I'm not even joking. I think Seadubbs is good. He's been playing so well. It's been one mistake in every single game that's like, that's all you needed to not do. I know you can say that about a lot, but it really is been so close for Seadubbs. I've loved his lines in most games too. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, Murphy, I'm going to put on the countdown, and